I don't know what you
After
expected.
The next time we kill a huge boss in a video game, I want to have Careless Whisper play.
The thing from
Yeah.
from Deadly Preposition. or
No.
Deadly Premonition.
And I'm never gonna dance again. You know that one. Guilty dicks ain't got no jism. Oh wait.
So once you fucking play Whistler on the Porch or whatever it is from Neverhood.
Dum dum doy doy dum dum
gonna
doy
open
doy.
mod
dum,
view
dum,
real quick.
doy,
There we go.
doy, Dum dum doy doy doy.
Wait, mod view? What's mod view?
Something you don't have, bitch.
Okay, you elitist cock.
So I have a friend who anytime he gets stoned instantly remembers the moment where Dandy said that the werewolf from Hi-Fi Rush was meh because of the monocle and the long debate that went on surrounding that, and it bothers the hell out of him, but this only happens when he gets stoned.
I'm so sorry I've inflicted that level of mental damage.
You've inflicted
God.
you've inflicted a fucking subliminal, like deep buried trauma in a man. How do you fucking sleep at night?
And the thing is, it's only when he gets high.
Like
Only when bro gets zooted does this happen, and it's like, wait, what?
And it's just like, why did this streamer fucking hate this dude? I'm just like,
Why did this white bread fucking pumpkin spice burns under a flashlight piece of shit?
Milk toast cringe, white, flaccid, gross, white piece of white shit. Yeah. Just keep. The way you say white gets more and more hate filled. The more you
Just keep adding white. Just keep adding it. Come on, we need
white. Like white. This bleached bread flour motherfucker. No.
I mean, I'm not stopping you because all of this is absolutely correct.
The only thing separating
bad
you
taste.
from being a Karen is seeking out someone's manager versus being the manager.
How dare you?
Oh, the transition is starting.
Nah,
I'm sorry, Karen. You can't talk to my manager. There are none here.
I am the manager.
The fuck you are.
they'd have to talk to your DEI.
Hold on,
rep.
Beat has a question. I want to know people's Sona's fighting archetypes. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Hold on.
Fighting archetype?
Yeah.
Are you talking like power level appropriate or?
I'm thinking like how they were. Wait, I think it's something like fighting games.
Exactly my kind of fucking question.
Mine is Hakyoku Ken, so basically Akira from Virtual Fighter.
Mine is Aoko Aozaki from Melty Blood. Just verbatim.
I don't actually know. Like, I
Say-
really don't know.
I say for me, it'd
chaos.
literally
what?
be it'd literally be EDF aerator. Literally.
That's your fighting style.
Yeah,
You don't throw
gadgets.
punches, you call a cell phone and page a robot to shoot a guy in the dick.
No,
Look
like
up
gadgets,
Happy
like
Chaos.
the drones.
Like right now, look up Happy Chaos. It is literally a dude with a gun and way too many mechanics.
All right, let's get this shit.
Oh
over.
my god, I love
So we've gone back, but we're trying this out on hard mode just to see if it vibes. If it doesn't vibe, we'll go back to normal. But we're also doing a mission we skipped because the dialogue is so memeable and hilarious, and we wanted all of you guys to hear it because it's got some genuine grade A lines of dialogue in it.
Yeah.
it. What the hell
Also-
is this man? And I love him.
Also, I am attempting something new. I just want to let chat know, and also everyone who's watching on the VOD, and hopefully my changes will be affecting the VOD watchers. I am attempting to record at a higher bitrate for the VOD because I noticed the past couple EDF streams have been crunchy. So trying to make sure that it's not as crunchy since I have a beefier computer now. If my computer starts crying for mercy though, I'm gonna have to change that. But we will see.
PC shit.
Going back to Beto's question, though, as far as
Yeah.
like Zoner, Grappler, and all that shit, you just made me remember the command grapplers are a thing, and I'm just like, God damn it, they are so fucking fun. Like, it is so fun to just walk up to someone and just do instead of doing like 360 stick spin, you just do a fucking fireball motion, and next thing you know, you're breaking a dude's spine in half.
What kind of character summons other characters to fight for him?
Puppet, Pet Master, that kind of thing.
All right,
It's like Zato 1 from Guilty Gear.
me with all
Dandy,
my
I
goddamn OCs.
I just had a revelation, Dandy. I want to try
Yeah.
something real quick.
Okay. Also, if we're talking like fighting styles, like without like gadgets and everything, what would y'all classify Rey Mysterio as?
A luchador.
Well, like if you were to put him in a fighting game, what fighting game archetype would you
The fucking
classify?
Luchador. A
The fucking-
luchador. Rey Mysterio, he's a fucking luchador, pro wrestler.
My
Oh,
favorite of the pro wrestlers, by the way. He's so fucking flashy. Does he still wrestle?
No.
I didn't think so.
I think he's retired.
Yeah.
Doesn't the average wrestler have a career of like 5 years?
No.
Some
The
wrestlers.
The Undertaker's career, I think, went from when he was like 30 something and retired when he was in his 50s.
I mean, if you follow the beats, yeah, then odds are you'll have a longer career. But
All right, Dandy, here's my thought.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I want you to do.
Yeah.
I gotta try something real quick.
I always get scared when you're trying things. I'm always on edge. I'm like, "What?"
Pretty sure last night proved that.
Oh, shut up. Okay. I want to set up. Okay.
Slug, that just sounded like you incriminated yourself.
A little,
Yeah,
only a little bit.
a little. I'm gonna eat this hot dog. Oh.
And that's as far as the story goes, chat.
And just in case you guys were wondering, Slug inhales the entire hot dog. There's no chewing required.
No, he just does the snail thing where it's just kind of like rapid fire moving his head all around it, like.
God.
Okay.
Oh, baby, it's
Danny?
okay.
Yes.
When are you? Tell me when you are about to. We're gonna do a countdown when you go into full screen mode.
Okay.
Slug
Do
has
you want me to
I'm going to
ready up
record-
in the game first?
Well, it doesn't matter because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna start recording, but I'm not gonna start streaming. So that way you have 2 screens that you can pick from during the VOD. You can splice them together and either have window and window, or you can switch back and forth between me and you.
Oh, Lordy Arden, that's gonna crash.
Oh, that's gonna require editing if we do that.
I mean, if you don't want me to do it, I won't do it then. I just
No,
thought
I mean
it
you
might look
can
neat.
do it because also this way it'll help me figure out if the bit rate change is gonna be good.
Yeah.
So-
Right. So
Right. I'm gonna time you out for that for like
Alright.
a few
No.
seconds.
No,
You ready?
don't silence him for
He
that.
has said nothing else this entire time.
If the Dan Dusty isn't a few seconds,
wait,
Slug.
oh,
This is where I said that's Slug. I swear to God, one of these times I'm gonna remove your mod powers.
Wait, how do I do this? Sorry, Ryan.
Oh my God.
Ah!
Slug.
How do I turn that up? Did it?
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What did you do?
There,
no.
you untimed him
Fix
out.
it.
Good.
I fixed it.
Okay.
Fix it.
Okay. Do
Sorry.
you want me to do the window and do you want me to do the picture-in-picture thing or not,
Yeah,
Dandy?
go
Wait,
for
right,
it.
right.
We'll
All right.
we'll try. I'll
Wait,
try to
why
set
would
it
it-
up.
All right. So we're gonna do a countdown. Are you ready,
What the fuck is going on?
Dandy?
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
All right. 3,
5,
2,
2.
oh,
Okay. 3,
7.
2, 1.
BR549, go.
Okay. Well, that the audio sync is going to help. So, okay.
1, 2,
let's
3.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3. I don't know if I need to do that. It's something that people do that
That's
say it makes it easier to sync
1,
things up. But I
2,
think that's if
3,
you've got.
clap. 1, 2, 3.
I
clap.
think that's if you've got like audio and way. I have no idea
then-
why people do
And then
the
you tell your
opposite.
audio editor to hide your farts.
We don't have an editor yet. We kind of do. We will. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, and it's number 9. The ninth
Number 9.
So how do I use
Number
this
9.
howitzer? Oh wait, it's a grenade.
Okay, first thing I'm doing is killing Dandy.
First thing I'm doing is calling a sprite ball.
The Air Force will handle the mothership.
It's as big as a city. That thing can fly? Their technology is on a completely different level. I say when we lack technology, we make up in greater.
Okay, so everything's dying in one hit.
Just so you know, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's about right.
These are stronger than
That explains it.
So Slug's playing an air raider right now, as you may have
For, like,
noticed by the fact that I'm in mortal danger.
Oh, I thought that was Dandy taking advantage of the fact that I was shooting him from behind.
No.
No. No, Slug is trying out air raider because he wants to be a good mech pilot, and
Slug, you idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Do not fear. Strike back.
I don't have the range that I
will be
want.
referred to as Type 2 drones.
This feels so weird being on the ground.
yeah.
Oh god, I'm the groundy now.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Azzy, do you want to, like, maybe throw some choice words in Slug's grounded face now, given he was the one being wing diver racist earlier?
No, that kind of thing's below me.
Stay close to the air.
I get it.
Wow!
Please, let my rockets fucking hit drones stop moving. I just want to explode you.
Just so aliens. I can't believe they're real.
That's it. I'm just calling this down here, and
What the hell?
good luck to
What
everyone else.
people with a drone fetish say to their pets.
I'm not talking about monsters. I'm talking about humanoid aliens.
I'm so confused. Sir, I'm lost. Could you show me the way, please?
Sure, you just turn around that corner and keep going down that lane until you fuck all the way off.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Terrestrial beings similar to humans.
Oh,
Here we go.
aliens that look like humans.
One head, 2 eyes, with hands and feet. Bipedal.
Jesus.
Almost
Aw.
identical to humans. This is unbelievable.
I like how we're doing this mission for the meme.
And also because I didn't get to do it last time.
Something's approaching. It's
Also, I love when the grays appear. They're like, oh, those are disgusting. They look nothing like humans. I'm like,
And yet you love frogs.
those.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
They're flying in the air.
Oh, they're dropping right in front of me, guys. I'm gonna die.
Piloting it.
Hold on, let me get to a vantage. I don't want to be that guy.
Something is.
I just want to mention our guest star, Hank Hill.
descending from the flying ship.
Whoa!
Believe it. That
Oh, wait, it hit the mothership.
aliens are
Oh.
descending from the flying ship. So that is the enemy's landing ship.
ah, sprite ball.
They're coming. We'll be killed if we don't fight back. Fire!
Slug, do you have the sprite ball unlocked yet?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I would pray you do because of how much grinding you did, but you should try sprite ball in the next mission. And you know, you don't have to keep it on, but I'm just saying, just have a taste of it. See how you like it.
Aliens have finally landed on Earth.
Targets are coming from here.
They look like humans.
They look like humans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we found the French Canadian.
They look like they're talking. So they have their own language, just like humans.
Truly, the similarities are uncanny.
War crane.
Permission to engage the aliens granted.
I'm so confused.
Commence the attack.
Wait, how do I summon a vehicle?
Z.
Z?
I'm grabbing you, Ezzy. Or not.
Oh, it's right there. Give me my boy. Give me my boy.
Team, we are engaging an alien infantry unit.
Pick up the armor.
Fall back! Fall back! Hold your ground! No way we're handing over this
Hey,
city!
does
my
anyone want to
mix.
go to bar all your base? That is
This
actually
so-
the name of the bar. Is all your base. That
Nice
is
reference.
amazing.
The enemies are hiding
All
in the
your
shadows
base
of buildings.
all belong to us.
That was like literally the first meme that I ever
I was-
saw in my life.
My grandfather didn't die of cancer from a coal mine accident just for this.
Also, yeah, there was the line. Those
Made
bastards!
of.
I want to get an audio clip of just the dude saying those bastards.
No. Back up.
I'm moving forward to provide the armored sluggu with backup. Don't get caught up in it.
Oh, I'm already getting that adrenaline rush.
Caught
You
up
got
in
caught
the
up in it.
crossfire!
Danny's dating himself.
I've heard that song exactly once in my life.
The enemy's trying
Damn
to
it.
outmaneuver us. They're trained.
Oh, I don't know about you. I like piloting these mechs.
All aliens on the
They may
ground
be
have been
slow, but I
exterminated.
love them.
Good job.
Gundam Fighto! Ready? Go! Go!
More in the air.
God.
Landing ships. Enemy ships on
Eva
landing.
Sukoki. Ikimasu.
Wait, please tell me there's an emo.
Oh god, the
I can
models.
jump!
I am so happy with like the physics of EDF6
Oh
compared
god,
to
I'm looking
5.
at the stream. What the heck?
Yeah, yeah, sometimes that happens.
It's crunchy.
It is a jetpack!
What?
It's not Armored Core 6.
Sluggu's very happy right now.
There are way too many enemies.
Oh, because he's got the nicks, okay.
It
I
is
don't
a
date.
jetpack!
I don't date myself. I'm getting tired of masturbation. That was a good one, Newmark. Real good one.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, did I?
Yes.
I ever tell you guys about the one time I went to a church?
No.
Are you the church fart?
No. I walked in, middle of a sermon. I was gonna sit down. The pastor was reading a very, very sad passage of the Bible. The mood was very somber.
Oh no.
Kill this man. Kill this man. Kill this man. Kills you, kills you, kills you, kills you, kills you.
How loud did you fart?
I didn't know.
I want to point out I thought of that pun at 2 in the morning. Right before me and Beth went to bed. And we were kind of like, and I just start giggling uncontrollably, and I just look up and I say
Hey
that
Dandy, what's it
exact
called
joke.
when I hit? Hey Dandy, what's it called when I beat you with a Bible? A Solomon battery.
What was really funny is I told that pun to my dad. I thought he'd be proud of me. And he was like, him makes you wonder. And I'm like, God damn it, Dad. He's always like on point.
His power level far exceeds your own.
You got the license, man.
It's like, I have clearly gotten my sense of humor from my dad.
Also,
But, like-
Azzy, if this is too hard, we can tone it down to normal.
I'll let you know if I need to complain like a bitch.
Okay, well, this is the thing I married everybody, and I have to deal with it sometimes. That's all right. I walked in to give, like, I walked in to talk to Azzy earlier, and he was like, bitch? And then I was like, if you call me a bitch one more fucking time.
No, it's because you were like, You were asking like what the status of dinner was. The phone was
Yeah.
within grasp, and I was just like,
No, the phone was in front of you, and if I reached in front of you while you were playing a game, I'd get my fucking arm bit, you nonce.
Yum.
Num.
Yum. Yum. Yum.
Wait, which one of us was Alan in that picture?
I think it was Azzy.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah.
As he does bite the most out of anybody I know.
Well, I mean, like, you and me are clearly Charlie and Pim. And then Slug is the creature, so he's got to be Gleb, so...
Yeah, true.
They got to everyone else. Damn, Android.
Also, did
That's
you
how they
redo
send
your
me.
colors slightly, Dandy? You look really fucking badass.
and they send me to
No,
get
I
paper.
didn't change my colors at all. This
I
is what
changed
had.
mine.
I know you changed yours.
We're here. That's
No, it just looks really good. Like, you look like...
Damn.
Could it be that you're craving my McNuggies?
Bring down that teleportation ship.
No.
Bringing that
you
beam
know-
back. Also, doing
know-
pretty good today, Zippy. Doing pretty good.
Yeah, we were just hanging out with our buddy Aroke at his birthday party.
Yeah, by the way, happy birthday, Rogue.
Happy birthday, you old fuck.
What the
Says
heck
the
is
older
this?
fuck.
Oh,
What heck?
I
What?
love him.
nothing.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that's your drone strike. Yeah, the drone strikes are weird.
Okay.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, Dandy, I'm really happy. I discovered something.
What'd you discover?
They let Ranger get their hands on a DLC only weapon at level 20.
Oh,
Yeah, remember the laser gun that the Major uses?
Yes.
Focus fire on that.
Sorry, I got myself.
wait, on what? Oh god. Say that was your first sprite ball, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Changes your life, doesn't it?
I don't know.
An egg-shaped ship. The ship that carries their god. If we could just find it.
Yeah, so we're at this point of EDF 5.
This feels weird. I'll say that.
What? The sprite ball?
Everything.
Yeah, air raiders basically tag something for damage and run away. If you're not using mechs.
Well, I need to get the mech.
True.
There's a Frenchman after me.
I'm nowhere near you.
I'm gonna try and make it over to Azzy. Oh,
God,
that was an explosion.
This Nyx is taking forever.
Yep.
I'm trying. I can't really get close. I feel
Say-
so weak.
Say if you brush your, Slug, if you accidentally brush your mech up against a building, is that a Nix?
Stop.
We have 3 hours of this left, Andy. Have some fucking mercy.
It hasn't even been 30 minutes. Just help me take down the ship, please.
Oh god, I'm being
What are you talking
I'm
about?
being annihilated actually. Yeah, no,
Yeah, buildings are being an issue right now.
what is happening with my okay. I don't know about you guys, chat, but I don't think the human arm is supposed to bend like, oh god. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's definitely not supposed to happen. It's fine. Yeah, no, I'm just, you know, quadruple jointed.
Walk it off, Fruit Cup.
Oh god, we still have so much. This is gonna take forever. I shouldn't have switched off Wing Diver for this.
Hi, sweet meat. I'm here.
Hi, how's it going?
I love you.
I shall repay this favor with function.
Oh god. Ah!
I'm about to get my exoskeleton, please.
All right.
Yes.
What keeps shooting? The fucking like. Oh, hi, it's you. You're the asshole. Oh my god, I got a drone stuck in me. Uh-oh. My
Oh god, they have ants
wait.
now.
Oh god, my head.
So should I be switching this back to normal?
Maybe.
You won't hear me saying it.
Well, Slug normally is the one that flies up inside of the ships and takes them all out.
There's the ship. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I am a bobblehead apparently.
System reboot.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just got like a
It's
drone in me. Okay.
Yep, I'm just gonna retreat.
What?
Can we just switch that back to normal?
Yeah.
Is that a flyby of Dandy, though?
You
Yeah,
did.
no one gives a shit about Dandy.
Okay. Thanks
That's a
for the
that's a-
boosted self-esteem. I appreciate it.
You were reaching into your own asshole, fishing around for grubs. What do you expect?
What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, we'll do this next. And we'll get another drone machine gun. There it is. Yeah, we'll roll with this loadout. This is a loadout I've been really enjoying.
What am I supposed to use to try and defend myself?
You don't.
Harsh language, typically.
That's the fun part about Air Raider Slug.
There.
You don't.
Yeah. You don't
Wait.
have defense. You just have to
Wait,
get
what
real
happened to
good
the-
at.
Ah,
So, in all seriousness, with Air Raider, what you have to do is you just have to have a lot of battlefield awareness. You have to be able to predict where the enemies are going to be going and make sure you're not in those areas. And if you see a horde moving towards you, pull out your big guns, Sprite Ball, or a mortar drop, or fucking anything, and just annihilate the place where they're going to be. And then keep luring them into that, and that takes out a huge chunk of things.
Yeah.
They say Air Raider is knowing the battlefield and being able to predict and respond appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
G.I. Joe.
Real G.I. Jew, real American Hebrew. What?
Thanks for that clip, Dumar. That was fucking funny. That was wild as fuck.
We should post those clips on Twitter.
Twitter, YouTube Shorts, fucking any of those things. Say, the only reason I haven't, Ice, is because time. If I started like managing all of that, that would basically like take up way more of my time, and I already am like, my time management is rough. Honestly,
No, I mean, I
if you-
literally post them as they happen.
yeah, honestly, Ice, if you want, I can give
I
you all the
literally just
social
did.
media passwords, and you can just upload them too.
Yeah, your bank pass would be great too.
Yeah, I can definitely. So here, so I'll send you the numbers on Discord. The pin number is 4712.
Yeah, don't even give people the idea of the bit. Don't.
Bit.
How does a Jewish man make tea? He brews it.
I
Oh
love
no,
that.
I just gave myself leukemia.
Everyone else. Damn androids. The enemy's got numbers.
Okay.
This is near impossible.
This is impossible.
While they destroy our
Me failed English. That's
Link-
impossible.
Linguini.
This must be fate.
What?
Impossible.
I'll kick you in the linguini.
I'll give them the scare of their lives.
Don't be silly, Ice. I don't have linguini. I'm more of a fusilli kind of guy.
Oh, that poor man.
Oh, but beep, boop, beep. Open the fucking thing.
how
Open
much-
the fucking door.
Open the door, get on the floor. Have you guys ever seen the music video to Walk the Dinosaur? It's interesting. Oh my god, hearing her echo like that is actually terrifying.
Target down.
Wing diver.
Somewhere. The egg.
Suvaimon.
Space egg.
Dude.
What was the fucking slap chop? That's what it was. We were talking about pasta, and at one point it's just like fettuccine, linguine, and like lists off like several pastas you could slap chop or whatever.
You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this.
An egg-shaped ship.
Oh,
The ship
damn,
that carries
man.
their god. If we could
An
just
egg-shaped
find
shit.
it.
more common than you think.
That's right. I'm not invisible. Ah!
We're lost.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Just
Hey, better to find out than too late. No, wait, he found out too late.
Hey everybody, Jim's got this one.
Yeah, go get him, Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
God, took forever to get that guy down.
Feel like I could take the Empire on all by myself today. You hear that? Dax got this one, guys! Woo! Dies instantly.
We believe it's a carrier.
All right, Azzy, you're gonna have to be the one who takes down the things.
The tide of battle changes with the ship's
Sure, let me fucking piece my goddamn Temu power jetpack back together again.
Your Tenno-powered jack.
Tenmu, he said Tenmu.
Temu.
Oh, I thought you said Tenno. I was like,
Yeah, this thing was only fucking safety tested in goddamn Beijing.
Believe it or not, Destiny players are now looking at Warframe a lot more.
oh yeah, no,
I
I
believe
can.
it.
no, trust me. It's very well known that they're like,
Slug, there's like 3 stages of Destiny players. The game's okay, the game is dying. Hi, what's this game? I'm new.
So I
He's not
want to
wrong.
point out. Apparently,
I'm fucking sick of it, actually. I'm sick of Bungie and the players.
Yeah.
Say, what I will say is that apparently the Warframe community has been noticing that on Warframe Market, the unofficial marketplace for people to buy and trade items, for those that don't know, have noticed that there's been a massive influx of people lately that don't understand how Warframe Marketplace works. And, you know, the basic etiquette of Warframe Marketplace and all that fun stuff. And there's 2 reasons for it.
Yeah,
Number
so-
one is the Destiny refugees, and then the other is people being very disappointed with the first Descendant.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I've only heard a couple things about the first Descendant.
So the first
It makes me
Descendant,
meh.
yeah, so that's Nexon's attempt at a Warframe / Destiny-like, and it's apparently not very good.
It's Nexon.
Yeah, it's and there's of course a lot of gotcha bullshit and
Dead.
scantily clad waifus, and that's really all they got going for them.
So basically, it's Maple Story Warframe.
No, it's like an actual like
That's
open world and
fucking
stuff.
guilty.
I'm trying to get over to you, Ice.
Goddamn G potato ass bullshit.
I need my mech. I need my mech.
But yeah, like there's definitely been a shakeup in the Warframe community lately. I've noticed.
This is gone one.
I don't know.
Refugees, you mean?
Well, I don't know if there's like. I want to see the numbers of like the player count, because I feel like the player count has absolutely gone up recently. The community definitely feels different. Not in a
Holy
bad
crap.
way, just like there's definitely been a shift.
I've heard this same story 50 times, just change the name of the game.
Well, yeah.
As studios close and as that, what the fuck was the name of that one adventure company that caused like 70 studios to close?
I don't know, actually.
Oh my god, this grenade is shit.
Oh god, I'm coming ice.
Okay, I'm switching grenades. Apparently I found one that weighs a lot and has a shit throwing arc, so you just blow yourself up every time you throw it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Maple Star is a game. Also,
you're still an narrator, aren't you, Slug?
What? Yes.
God damn
thank
it.
you, Dandy.
Yep.
I've been fucking kiting. I've been kiting this shit while trying to keep my goddamn Temu pack from exploding.
Alright.
So, also, I want to say I apologize for people in chat if I've been screaming too loud. It's
There's
the
BFG
volume
is
of the
known for
game.
loud equals BFG equals loud plus funny. You didn't know that? We're known for loud equals funny. It's on our bingo card, our official BFG bingo card.
Oh god, that's right. People did put like loud noises on the. I didn't ever want to be one of those loud equals funny streamers. Don't you have a healing thing, Danny? I
to
do,
be fair,
but
you're not the loud equals funny one. I am.
I feel like it's kind of a 50-50 split. Like I definitely get loud sometimes. That's not me throwing down the gauntlet for the challenge, but
I'll switch back after this mission. Sorry, Adley.
No, just.
I can take down ships, guys. It's all right. I have the weapons.
Not
for
the
it.
ships, it's the shit climbing the buildings and not giving me a chance to sit still.
so an ant's got me. Ow.
And
Thank you.
Give me my mech. Vacuum.
Weird.
Splish.
wagon.
Speedwagon.
Oh my god. Okay, so speaking of like Wind Waker and stuff, so I just want to talk about, and this is gonna probably be boring adult shit for a second, but
Okay, muting Danny.
people were talking recently about like, oh my god, Nintendo's sales for like the Nintendo Switch, their revenue is down 50%. I'm like, are y'all should be surprised it took this long for the Switch to drop that much. It's been 7 years. Like, and people are like, is this the death of Nintendo? I'm like, what the fuck are you smoking?
Dandy, you're falling for content farms. You're falling for commentary YouTubers, man.
I know, no, it's just the random shit I see online. It's just like, it's so funny to me, like how much you can tell like something is like, people are trying to fabricate like a controversy or something.
Oh yeah.
And it's one of those things I'm like, there are some people that don't think, that actually buy into that shit though, and don't think critically enough of like.
I am gonna drop the hot, spicy fucking iron right now.
Go for it.
Did you see the one about Mr. Beast recently?
Oh my god.
Okay, this one I've heard about, but I don't know what's going on.
So,
I ain't giving full fucking details because it has been a hot fucking spud.
yeah. So
But
I'm just
the
gonna.
alleged story. What?
I was just gonna say, when you brought that up, like in my head, you know the fucking Kill Bill, like the siren like song? That started like playing in my fucking head the moment you mentioned his name.
Oh
But
yeah.
go on.
Short version of the Mr. Beast thing is that a guy that allegedly worked for him started talking a bunch of shit about like stuff that goes on behind the scenes at the Mr. Beast channel. You know, like faking contests, faking lotteries, staging actors, that kind of shit. Alleging that or accusing Mr. Beast that like prizes only go to like his friends or to friends of the family and shit like that. That no random viewer has ever received a prize worth anything.
Jesus.
Oh.
And all of the content farmer YouTubers and all of the commentary channel YouTubers have been going both ways by like, first of all, tearing this guy's reveal video apart not necessarily supporting Mr. Beast, but just saying, dude, your fucking reporting style sucks ass. And nothing's clear yet except for the fact that Mr. Beast is already fucking suing the guy.
Interesting.
He's suing him for defamation, isn't he? Or
Probably.
Or like
It hasn't even been
like,
announced yet, but
yeah, it's like
What's-
if it's breach of NDA, then that's not gonna fly. Cause
no. See, that's the thing. The guy came back with the NDA thing, saying like, yeah, NDAs aren't enforceable when what you're doing is illegal.
NDAs are enforceable? I thought they were enforceable.
Not if the
not when what they're doing is illegal, slug.
yeah.
Okay.
That's the
That's the kind
caveat
of
to
stuff.
NDAs.
That's
like-
the kind of stuff this guy is trying to swing at Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Like if someone had an
I'm gonna
NDA
be
for like
interested
their,
to see where
their
this trip
secret,
goes.
if they had, if someone had an NDA for their secret project where people were cut up and served like food, you know, you'd be able to fucking report on that. They'd be like, I'm suing you for breach of NDA. I'm like, that's a cannibal cult. That's illegal.
Isn't that
that's
the
kind of
whole
the white
plot?
glove
Society?
That's a big fucking spider.
Yeah, isn't that the whole plot of like a Fallout New Vegas questline though? Like
Yes.
someone's like, yeah, here's cannibals, but also you're working for us, so you can't say anything, and then you actually say something and get them in trouble anyways.
Yeah, the white glove spider.
Should have read the terms and conditions.
And then
But
Mr.
yeah.
House turns around and is like, yeah, no.
Like, they literally break the terms and conditions of their contract with Mr. House, and you're sent to just go kill them.
Well, that's what happens when half of your fucking high society is former raiders.
Social credit deducted.
Also, circling back to Maple Story, Azzy and I used to play Maple Story when we first started dating.
Fucking
What
dead.
is
That's
Maple
why I always roll my eyes whenever Nexon or some fucking company like
So-
that says they're doing something.
And
I was always
when-
more of a grand chase person.
when we started playing that game, he did not want to do any of the merchant stuff, like the like the selling shit.
I had very bad social
Damn,
anxiety back in the day.
So I was the one that was doing it,
Yeah.
and
That-
I met like I met some like girls or some shit like that that had gotten fucked over because a person that they were with screwed them out of a bunch of like items, like rare items. And then
Sorry. go on.
so I wound up finding these rare items for them, and I gave it to them, like by using the marketplace and like underselling and shit like that. to
Run,
get it.
Dandy, I shall take this from here.
And this girl and all of her friends began worshiping me like a god. And
No, they
like,
just started bowing in front of you really fast.
yes, they were. Anytime I would show up, they'd be like, ah, and they'd like all run in front of me and start speed bowing, so it looked like they were worshiping me. It was really weird.
Yeah.
New York,
It was really cute.
resistance speaking. We've lost every
Meanwhile, I'll just be sitting. The only thing I remember about Maple Story is that I would jump from the highest point of any map.
We're slowly running out of water
You
and
know,
food.
that was like
This is
back
another
in
call
like
for
the
rescue.
time of like
We are committed to
God,
fight
there was
till the
this.
end.
I don't know if it was Nexon or someone else. There was a Worms-like game, except you played as a tank.
Just want to let you know.
And
Yes. That,
Yeah,
what was that
I
called?
know.
I actually,
What the fuck was that called? It was like Armor Bound.
Armor Bound, I think that's what it was.
that's
I-
actually where you and I met Dan Knight, like Daniel Sidney, the fucking furry artist.
Oh
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunbound. Thank you.
Gunbound,
Thank
that
you,
was-
Chad.
That was it.
We should
Yeah, I
probably
fucking
go back and
love
help
that
the,
shit.
help
Yeah,
the
I was
wives.
taking care of shit here. But there was also a game. It was an action third-person shooter that there was someone I'd play with that he would whoop my ass every time we played. He was such a meme
Was it the
lord.
one that had like the weird kind of almost Matrix combat?
Yeah, S4 League.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted to get really good at that game, and I was doing pretty decent for a while there. And then I stopped playing because I got too involved in Mabinogi.
Mabinogi was a weird game that made me deeply uncomfortable because like,
Yeah.
you know,
Playing
you
as a
kept
kid.
having to. Yeah, and then you get old, and it's just like a child
you
with lines
find
on his face.
And then you find out that Vindictus is supposed to be the prequel for it, and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird as shit. I remember
Yeah, it's like you die. It's like, yeah, imagine fucking.
Little help, please.
Imagine being a Viking dying in battle, going off to your fucking maiden voyage goddess or whatever, and just waking up as jailbait.
I mean, for some people, that's the dream.
Yeah, see,
No.
What
the fuck is going on over here?
I am after your help, please.
I am trying.
Next
Oh
time.
my god.
Holy shit!
Listen,
Jesus.
Slug, you needed to request a sprite fall earlier. Hold on.
I am a wing diver.
No, I am your sprite
You're
fall.
a wing
You needed
diver?
to.
How the fuck did you let it get this bad?
Y'all were out at front.
You were just a dog sitting there being like, this is fine. As fire's burning around you, Slug, I can't believe you let it get this bad. This is all your
Jesus
fault.
Christ, Slug. I mean, what the fuck?
Always
Nobody likes you anymore, Slug. God damn.
Always having to clean up Slug's mess. He leaves his fucking trail of slime everywhere.
We were right fucking there. All you had to do was say one word.
I did.
You said
I
that
thought you
word
were
like
playing-
probably 15 minutes too late.
I thought you were playing an air raider.
Instead of letting me talk about fucking Mr. Beast or whatever, you could have.
So I went back.
No,
Slug
go back
over
to
here,
playing
like-
air raider, Slug. It's fine.
No, get back over here and clean this up.
Slug over here, the kind of dude that like accidentally set the house on fire, but doesn't tell anyone for about
Slug
15
is
minutes
fucking-
because he's just like, I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Slug is fucking buttons from Buttons and Mindy right now. Like we're just sitting here talking about shit like bullshit, and he's over here like fighting 3 kitchen fires.
We love you, Slug.
Thank you.
Oh! I'm about to die.
At?
Slug! We're not done with the mission yet!
Oh Jesus!
Jesus Christ!
There's plenty of med kits.
Oh wait, no, we are done with the
We're done
mission.
with the mission. All right, shoot Dandy.
No.
Yep, shoot Dandy.
Devastating attack by 10 motherships. And yet, humans continued to fight to protect what was important to them.
Did you just briefly play
Did you
Chippy
just
Chippy?
Did you just chippy me?
Like for a
3 years
millisecond?
later!
We're trying to have a chip without the cat losing his goddamn mind.
Beto, this entire stream counts as an autism moment, and only one of us here is autistic. Maybe 2.
It spreads.
I think Slug's autistic.
Slug's definitely on the neurodivergent area somewhere.
This is what happens when you share unprotected brain cells.
Okay, so chat, we already kind of went further in this, but I want to point something out here. This mission is called Base 251 with 6 crosses after it. The first mission was Base 251 with 5 crosses.
Yep.
I just wanted to point that out. I already know what it means, but I'm just gonna let
point that out
chat
every time,
notice
Daniel.
that and theorize.
I mean, it's pretty well established that time travel is a major
Well-
part of this game.
Well,
We're not,
Shrink it
Alright.
before you think it.
our audience doesn't have the downs. They can figure this out. For those of you curious, that's Downy fabric softener.
Yeah, we're not accusing you all of working in a sponge factory or something.
y'all ever like just, if you're washing dishes or something, you ever just like squeeze the sponge and it gives good brain juice when you squeeze it?
The fucking what?
No, like it feels good. You know, like the feel of it is just satisfying.
Andy working in the sponge factory.
No one else? I'm the only autist? Okay.
Jesus Christ, Andy.
Oh,
I
Slug.
mean, I like.
Okay, Slug, I need to warn you about the Gigantocopter if you're gonna use it.
I've noticed.
Okay, good.
I've noticed, believe me.
I have to be so careful with that thing.
I do like sponges though.
Thank you. Validation.
Oh, lives in a pineapple under my butt. Oh wait, hold on.
Did you wait?
SpongeBob
An apple under your butt?
diaphragm.
Hi.
You kept me waiting. Don't worry me like that.
Oh no, I didn't color my. Oh, I didn't color
just
this
got here, huh?
one. Oh.
Aw.
Well,
You got Mario and Luigi up there.
Haha, made it just in time. Haha. By the way, I fucking love the dress shirt vest tie combo. That is like my signature professional style. I fucking
There's actually a
love
mod
shit.
that lets you play as that dude if you're a ranger.
Oh, that's
He's
so
just
cool,
an
though.
outfit. Yeah, he's just a ranger outfit.
I'm autistically
makes these
averse to wet and squishy unless I'm also wet. Okay, that's fair.
Which
actually
unironically makes these scenes weird, but
so there's actually someone that I work with.
I think this goes
I'm not going to
saying
give any more detail than
my theory was correct.
this, but he has a sensory thing with paper that, like, if he touches paper, it actually triggers a pain response. Like, it physically hurts to touch paper.
boy,
I'm
school
like-
must have been rough for this dude.
And say, there's a
He had
lot
to
of
hand
different.
in reports on sheets of human skin.
Here. Come this way.
What the? Hold on. What is this from chat? My autism makes me know about FNAF, but not about the hose. What is
I'm
that?
just a civilian. Everyone here is.
I don't know. Let me get the hose and find out.
You made it out alive.
No.
Do you have any idea how relieved I am?
No.
And you were on the front lines the whole time? I
What a
can't
bummer.
believe you survived. Thanks. You survived such intense battle conditions.
Thanks.
You're a true warrior.
No.
I ran away again. Ended up hiding the whole time. I wanted to help my family,
I'm very sad.
but this time,
Agreed.
my wife was killed.
Nice.
Oh. Dude!
To be honest with you, the captain's arrived. Let's talk later.
Sadly, my wife was killed. Nice!
Falco.
Line up.
There is something wrong with you.
Goddamn Lombardi ass piece of shit.
This is base 251.
Also, Dubar, two marbles rubbing together. Oh,
We heard
I
we are
hate
currently
that
dealing with a
feeling.
major issue. Short and simple, we're short on personnel.
I'm sorry.
What?
Invaders have breached the base!
Yes.
Arm yourselves.
No.
Invaders
That's not gonna work.
We are soldiers, brave and
Yes,
strong.
sir. The base is under attack. Come with me if you want to live. You must fight.
No.
Commencing counterattack.
Slug, what did I just say about the Gigantocopter?
That wasn't me! That was me!
Wait, are you? Oh.
No, I just have an enormous bad grenade that I forgot to change out.
Oh. Does
Yeah, it's
anyone have their
awful.
reference photos? I need to draw something cursed yet. I can't grab reference photo. I will say if anyone in chat wants to grab reference photos, go for it.
I'm the one with the
Of us.
long red hair and it goes over my shoulders and I'm black and white.
Authorized
And
personnel.
I'm the blue thing here that's not saturated.
I'm. Uh-oh. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like. Oh, I didn't switch out my sprite ball. Oops. The androids are underground now.
Hey, guys, how do you activate decoys?
I don't know.
It's the same. It's one of the buttons on the keyboard. I actually had to rebind a bunch of that shit to my thumb button. But they're the things that protect you when shit gets up close.
Yep.
Like they'll help you defend when stuff jumps up your butt, basically. You have time slot. Go into your options menu, and then you can rebind some buttons until it's more comfortable for you, and that will make your life infinitely easier.
Yep. Wait. Controls, aerator, reload, call vehicles, use backpack tools, zoom, activate, right mouse button. Oh, that's right. Switch weapons. Call vehicle. I'm fine with that.
We blockaded the path to prevent enemy infiltration.
Yes.
What about this? What about this giant base ussy right here? This gaping hole.
There are enemies here too. We need help.
All right. Yes, you go.
No.
Do you like that slide?
Here.
All right, y'all wanna might step back?
Aw, beeping booping. That'll do it.
Yeah. Sounds like someone's trying to fuck a skillet.
Trying.
Did I ever tell you about how there was a cartoon show back in the day that used to give me anxiety over math?
Was it Cyber Chase?
No.
Aw.
The fuck is Cyber Chase?
It was called Square One TV, and like, it was all about teaching kids like mathematics and shit like that, and they did it with like music and a bunch of other stuff, and it was really fun and silly and stupid. And on Fridays, they would have like a live action segment, or actually it was all live action, I think. But on Fridays, they would have like a CSI kind of thing called MathNet. And they had the voice actress of fucking Lisa Simpson on there at one point. But yeah, one of the fucking things they'd have is a Pac-Man clone called Mathman. And
I remember that.
He would run around and he would come up to various math problems and try and solve them. But this thing called the glitch was also there. And like, if Mathman fucked up, then the glitch would fucking murder him. And it was graphic and kind of horrifying as Mathman would run around for his life.
It's like, oh fuck, is he gonna survive this one?
Yeah. And like he'd run around and be like, Mathman, Mathman! And you're like running, screaming for his life, and then you'd get hard for it by a tornado.
Blender, yeah.
Yeah, it was gruesome.
Yeah, I remember that, and I remember like him rarely ever finishing.
Yeah, he rarely ever won.
That's terrifying.
Okay, this grenade can suck my ass. I fucking hate it. I'm not using it anymore. All it does is kill you.
Oh god, I'm sorry, Ashley. I kept getting in front of you. That was my
This
fault.
all feels weird.
This is why I don't carry explosives.
I rebound my.
I mean, you have one missile attached to the front of you that you can't take off.
So like,
That's the vector cannon.
Hello.
I'm
finally
just
here.
thinking about what you were saying about that very bad. But I'd probably have watched that show as a kid and been like,
Hello.
"Oh, you got the death crawler." I
Mathman,
probably would have watched that show.
You just like scream as he died.
Well, no, I probably would have watched it and been like, "Oh, idiot," because like I would have like.
That's what happens.
Come back. The barrier is about to open.
I just got here, man.
Come back. The barrier's about to open. Don't sound so excited, my dude.
Come back. The barrier's about to open.
And then there was like
you know
they do a lot
April
of,
Floodgate.
they had a lot of weirdly good music numbers, but like one of them was like teaching you Roman numerals.
Wasn't there a dude? There was a fucking children's education show called The Bloodhound Gang.
I vaguely remember that.
It was like the 70s ass looking Archie Bunker.
Yeah.
I kind of realized something now though. Like
they like
we don't have.
investigations?
Do we have edutainment anymore? Like that might be why some people are growing up so fucking retarded this
No,
day
we got
and
fucking
age.
Cocomelon.
Yeah, there's
Well,
Cocomelon
see,
and
I
Yeah, we're trusting our fucking.
no, I'm serious because like a bunch of parents are like,
to goddamn Vietnamese.
like we got a fucking, kids are sitting there and their parents are just like whipping a fucking tablet in front of their face and being like, "Here, busy yourself. I don't feel like being a parent right now."
what I will say, as someone who has nieces and nephews, there's edutainment. It's not the same as when we were kids, but it still exists in some form. And parents have to put in a little extra work, but there's no like fucking clue finders. That shit was
I
awesome.
want to get there.
Like, I had a relative that was basically raising their kids in the same way you would raise a dog, and it really
Oh.
annoyed me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it shit on the floor again.
You mean
I'll
like
be right
with,
back.
you mean like with clickers?
No, I mean like treating anything the child would do as an inconvenience, barely paying attention to it.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Say,
Just being like, anytime the kid wanted attention, they'd be like, "I'll be right back. My
It takes like
offspring
8
needs
years
me."
of fucking firmware updates to actually matter. So
It's like you realize that sort of stuff is going to be putting long-lasting trauma on the human being that's dependent on you.
yeah,
right?
basically.
yeah. Say,
This is so weird.
I don't understand people like that. Mostly because I grew up with a
Never had a
mother that.
Tamagotchi.
I mean, I had a Tamagotchi. My sister would. Okay, when the Tamagotchi craze was at its peak, my sister would carry around like 20 Tamagotchis with her and play with all of them. But the thing is, I don't understand people who like neglect their children like that. Mostly because I grew up with a mother that, when me and my sister were younger and we were young enough to like watch and enjoy the Teletubbies, I would be weirdly autistic and say, I want to have Tubby Toast, which, if y'all remember, the Tubby Toast was just pancakes with smiley faces on them. So what would my mom do? She would, Slug, you are pulling me, goddamn. She would cook pancakes and then go through the extra effort of like taking a little knife and like cutting out the thin top layer of the pancake so
You
that
never
it
went to
looked like
daycare,
it was a
did you?
smiley face. What?
It would have been more.
You never went to
efficient
daycare,
if
did you?
sealed off.
No, never. My mom did
If
not
you had
want.
ever gone to fucking daycare, you would be so fucking different because they don't
So-
give a fuck.
No. And that's the thing. My mom specifically wanted to be a stay-at-home mom because she did not trust anyone else with her children.
Your mom kicks
Fair.
ass though. Your mom like
She
is an
is
actual
awesome.
unit.
That is exactly what my mom said to. Holy shit. That is exactly what my mom said too after we went to daycare 3 times. She said, I don't trust these people with my kids.
Hi, Ice.
Ow.
I just saw your body fly into my face.
Man, he let out all his stimming at once.
Dude, I used to do like a hardcore stimming thing back in like kindergarten and stuff, where like I would like flail my hands wildly. I can still do it. It's weird. And
Yeah, imagine if Gambit had a stim.
Olar does that from time to time where he gets so overwhelmed he stims like he's gonna explode. Like his
Yeah.
hands are flailing and shit.
Yeah,
But he
say-
actually, his level of autism is so intense that periodically, like, he gets so overstimulated his vocal cords stop working.
oh
God.
that I oof. So
Okay, we got problems.
I'm coming. What sort
Not
of
even
problems are we
breathing hard.
talking about?
You said that in the same way as a wine mom realizing she had parenting to do.
Dude, I told you I'd be the wine. I told you of this group I'd be the wine mom. Or the wine aunt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
definitely
Dandy's
don't.
the one that was talking that way.
I'd be the vodka on. Oh god, still. I need to be careful when Slug's got the depth crawler out because I keep getting stuck on him.
Like,
I
I'd
know
be the
that's not
one-
you, Slug. That's me.
I'd be the one that actually knows how to raise a fucking kid, but I'd be so tired after the workday that I'd look at the kid and be like, "Don't you know how to fucking take care of yourself? What do they teach you?"
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, that is you, unironically, on a day-to-day basis.
I live.
It's like, what? You can't reach the shelf? Fucking evolve.
I'm taking this body with me.
That's not even a bit, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how he acts.
Say, I remember being a kid and like I had to
Like,
learn
I actually care. It's just I'm so fucking done by the end of the day.
No, you don't.
I actually care, but by the end of the day, I'm just so fucking done that I'm like, God damn it, sort it out yourself.
Yeah, that's basically you.
Wait, hold on, Numa. Dandy is the Karen wife that invites the Wynon over to visit. What the fuck does that mean? What are you implying, Mr.
It means Dandy better
Sheep?
have some fucking good shit on the shelf so I can pass out on a comfy couch.
I believe that he's implying that you're a Karen, Dandy.
Listen,
You
I
kinda
only demand
Oh
the
my
manager.
God.
Listen, I only demand the
kind of
manager when I'm talking with someone that works in IT and they're clearly the type that doesn't care about their job. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I've had to work with people like this. Just get me a manager who actually knows what a computer is.
Would you make the hotel worker? Would you make the hotel worker cry?
No, absolutely not.
He
No,
would.
they're-
He would.
Here's the
He
thing.
would.
People who work in IT, fair game. I say as someone who works in IT. Anyone else? No.
I mean,
I
isn't
try to be very
that
patient.
why you're saying it's fair game?
Yeah. But also, I've worked with so many people that work in IT that, like, someone's like, yeah, so my computer just isn't turning on. I did already check to see that's plugged in. I've tried flashing it and nothing's working. And the person says, first, I'm going to need you to go into your task manager. Like, bitch, it's off. It won't turn on. What the fuck do you mean go into the task manager? Like, did you not just hit? I'm about to go on a rant.
Dandy's unloading.
I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
Something is unleashing. There's a transformation happening. He's powering up.
There have been times where I've called into IT places and I'll tell them every single bit of troubleshooting I did, and I'll explain that I already have the admin passwords to their fucking router because I'm not an idiot and I know they don't change shit. And I said, yeah, I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried this, I've tried that, and they're like, oh, okay. So normally I would ask you to go through that whole process, but I'm just gonna get you to a manager. I'm like, thank you. I have a process when I call into plays now because I know exactly what they need. No, please go on rant. I need to check it off on the bingo. No.
Yes, they have a.
Yes, Dandy. Let them play bingo now. Stop being a basic bitch.
They have a troubleshooting reference card, and you're throwing off their reading.
Yeah, and the thing is that.
Oh fucking!
Squeak's here.
Hey, Squeak. So, is that what's under Dandy's hat? The Karen haircut? No one get any ideas. This is a lustrous mane. This is not a pixie cut.
A pixie
Dandy,
cut.
your hair is so close to thinning that a stiff breeze could blow the top of your hair off and reveal a bald spot.
Please, my hair has always been thin. I feel like I am developing a bald spot somewhere, and when that happens, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna just wear your hat wider.
No,
The reason why I wear a beanie is because it pushes my little Bob Ross hair out to the front, makes it look kind of nice.
Yeah, no, it's Sluggo's actually got, like, I've seen him. He's gorgeous. He is as cute. Sluggo is as cute as his character, and his hair, unironically, is that. Like, that is his real life hair. In all the art of him with a little foof in front, that's literally what he looks like. It's
Do not listen to this man, he lies.
It's great. Slug is adorable. Also, whenever my hair actually does start thinning, guys, I'm just gonna go the route my dad did and embrace baldness.
Oh, gross. Daniel Baldicoot.
Listen, would you rather I be bald or desperately cling to a comb over until I'm 50?
I mean,
Well, hold on, Dandy. How old are you?
I'm 30.
And then you're not going to go bald.
What makes you say that?
Because the way the genes for baldness work, if you haven't started showing signs of going bald by the time before you get to 30, you're not going to go bald.
See,
Not necessarily true.
I hope that's the case, because I want to keep my long lustrous locks the rest of my life, but I feel like
your hair may thin out,
it
but you will
definitely
not go bald.
has. Because here's the thing, the other day when I was trying to get you a picture of that one OC of mine, I actually found some old reference pictures I took for various pictures, and yeah, I looked baby, and I realized my hair was definitely more full back then, and
actually, if you eat too much selenium over a period of time, your hair will fall out.
What the fuck is selenium?
Oh yeah.
I gave myself selenium poisoning.
Oh, that thing that you gave yourself selenium poisoning from a few days ago, you fucking idiot.
Correct.
Oh god, what's a new fucking health phrase?
I fucking
ate too many Brazil nuts. Yeah, don't eat more than 3 Brazil nuts at a time. You'll give yourself selenium poisoning.
Yeah, I ate like 30.
Don't attack each other. That's our enemy.
And 4 Brazil nuts give you like your entire daily, like the safe daily human limit of selenium.
Dr. Daniel Bandicoot, a gamer,
I ate like 30.
A way to tap into the hidden strengths that are all humans have.
And
one
one of the
overdose of gamer radiation, which alters his body chemistry. And now, when Dandy Bandicoot grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs.
Is that the intro to the old Hulk cartoon?
That's the Hulk cartoon, yeah.
the Spurg.
I am the Incredible Spurg.
Oh my god. No, then that
You
that
thought the
means
Hulk
when,
was
like, when
strong. He didn't have autism. You ever seen Autist Rage? Oh boy, that is a force that don't quit.
Yeah, it's called Nerd Rage.
Yeah, there was one.
I mean, the most autistic thing I've ever seen a person do is literally fucking curl into the fetal position.
I mean,
and just scream. Yeah.
No, let me tell you a story of when I was a teen. I was hanging out with some of the fucking hooligans from at the local library. We would all play RuneScape together. And yeah,
of course, you always find a way to bring RuneScape into this.
Well, that's how we, communicated with one another back then.
Like, oh yes, you play RuneScape, brother. Welcome.
But
Here's
regardless, they were kind of like the bad crowd. But there was, a couple of them that would like constantly pick on me. And there was one day that one of them was like really picking on me, and
yeah,
like
fat spaghetti coming after you.
And he was actually more heavy set, yeah. And he was like there was snow on the ground, and he just kept like just throwing snowball after snowball after snowball at me, and this was like the sort of snow that turned to ice, and it hurt. And I told him like, stop, that actually fucking hurts. And he kept doing it. I just blacked out. Okay, I blacked out. I got so pissed off.
Oh God, you Ralphie'd his ass.
When I came to, there were 2 of my cooler friends there that were holding me back and like, dude, chill. You
fucking Ralphie'd his ass.
And I need you to understand, the dude who was giving me shit was on the ground, like holding like, I don't even remember what he was holding, but he was like just groaning in pain. And he's like,
I'll stop. His ass. Holy shit.
I still don't know what I did because they would not fucking tell me what I did, and I actually legit blacked out.
You Scott Farkas his ass. That's amazing.
Suddenly, as he respects Dandy, but only because
no.
he fits into a Christmas story.
Oh no.
Fuck. No, he doesn't respect me at all. Actually, like, no, don't get it twisted. Dandy's still a fucking nerd.
I mean, yeah.
I can only do so much with this.
Dandy, there's nothing fucking wrong with being a nerd. Just fucking embrace it.
Oh, of course, I am a nerd through and through, dude.
I fucking went through my entire high school fucking everything being called nerd, dork, whatever. I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
No, you don't want to be a fucking dork, but being a nerd is good.
Yeah.
I was a dork.
No, being a dork is just being a nerd that sucks.
I thought being a dork was being a whale penis.
being a dork is like being a cute nerd or something. I don't know.
Danny, where the hell
No,
are you?
it's a nerd that doesn't have any of the qualifications to be a nerd.
You get the fuck over here, Danny. You get the
Yeah,
fuck
but
over
it's a dork.
Listen,
Yeah.
Slug, I can kill both of us right now. Do you want to do this?
Do it.
Do it, coward. Oh, Jesus. I just saw the explosion. I didn't see what happened.
Are you girls having
The
fun
giant
over there?
enemy spider.
Wait, why is the fish not over yet?
Wait,
I think we have
where
to
are
group
the
up. We have to group up with the guys.
Oh, yeah. They're currently getting stuck on terrain.
You're really trying your hardest to kill Slug, huh?
I just wanted to break his toy.
Bitch, I got another one.
Okay, but I'd honestly be afraid to see how angry Danny would actually get if he just lets go, because he's got that gamer rage, Karen rage, and autism rage that is brewed into a cocktail of unfathomable anger. Yeah, basically.
I wouldn't want to make Dandy that mad because his body likely would not be able to handle it.
You know, it's... Oh, no, I've seen him get really angry, and basically Ultra Instinct noise plays.
Yeah, Ultra Instinct noise plays, but, you know, you gotta think the long game.
When Dandy gets really mad, what happens is you know you're in shit, because there'll be a pause, and then he'll start writing to you like 1 or 2 or 3 words, and then he'll hit enter, and then 3 more words, and then enter, and then there'll be a break in conversation, and then he'll say, you know what, and then it gets worse. And that's how you know when he wakes up the next day you're gonna get an apology.
Yeah, there's... I've been working on, you know, making sure like I don't get to that point, because there's nothing in life that's... No, here, let me put it this way. There's nothing in life that's truly worth getting that pissed off over if you're friends with someone. Like,
if you're friends.
Unless it's me.
No. There's nothing that's worth actually getting that pissed off over. And like, it takes self-discipline to like be able to control like emotions like that. But like, I feel like it's something that like, as you get older, you realize more and more exactly how to keep them under control, because you start realizing what are the consequences if you don't, you know? There we go. Gigantocopters. There are tolerances though. Yeah.
Nice luck.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for the biddy.
You fucking gooped yourself.
Yeah, thanks for the biddy, Zippy.
I think that'd be classified as a hate crime, Chief.
You know, these guys are just being like, you know, these aliens are, you know, the enemy of humanity and stuff like that.
They took away our land. They took away our humanity. The earth shall rise again.
Say they point at these robots and are just like, this is the future the liberals want.
Oh my god.
It's not a hate crime if no one's left to sue you.
Exactly.
It is not a war crime if there is no government left to judge you.
Yeah, I don't think there's government left anymore.
God.
The law extends as far as the end of my gun.
Damn.
I'll deal with some of the little gremlins.
You know, I actually do wonder.
I am legit fighting one of those big round balls myself.
You know, I actually do wonder if the Earth was like in extreme danger, which group would you rather have defending it? The Earth Defense Force or the Helldivers?
Earth Defense Force, without question.
Earth Defense Force.
I love how immediate that was.
The Earth Defense Force knows when to stop.
The Helldivers give off, we're from the government and we're here to help vibes.
The Helldivers give off Xbox player energy.
Ooh. Helldivers are just Call of Duty players with extra steps.
Basically.
Helldivers are just drunk fucking college frat dudes.
No, that's the
The
Space
Call of Duty
Marines.
players that got to finally experience what ODSTs are like. They
Call of
finally
Duty
got to
players
try it.
with stolen valor.
Aw.
God, I feel
But
so weak.
also, like, Helldivers have that. It's not Super Earth, it's Super America, but Earth
Yeah.
Defense Force is Earth Defense Force. It's everybody working together.
Yeah. And what I like is that they do like go to like different cities around the globe. Wait a minute.
What?
Earth's Defense Force eats dirt and shits rockets. Fucking Helldivers eat propaganda and shit Monster Energy.
How do you
To be-
shit? You know what? Never mind.
You know, the funny thing about that is none of it. Because it's all true.
Unchanging Days 1. By the way, guys, one more thing I'm gonna note here. That was Standard Mission 1. This is Unchanging Days 1. Where was it? Standard Mission. Unchanging Days. I like how they did time travel in this game. It feels so satisfying. So what I will say is this has the same time travel mechanics as Higurashi.
Oh, that's why I
Very,
like that.
very similar in vibe.
Ready up, Ren, dude.
It's not quite the way that Neo does it. It's similar, but like I feel like this time travel mechanic is way more similar to Higurashi. But people are free to disagree.
Mhm.
Helldivers are what happens when you give a paratrooper ketamine.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That was crisp. Oh man, you had a real good like fucking can open like the other night, but we weren't streaming. I was like, God damn it! I want to isolate that.
That's
Gonna
brisk,
isolate
baby.
Zippy, thank you for the biddy.
Oh, it's such a good pun. All right, shut up.
Are you actually drinking brisk?
No, but if I was, I would
Oh,
also
that'd be
just say that. Hold on, I have to wait for the gas station to load.
Someone's into that shit.
That did take a while to load, jeez.
No, $1.65.
$1.65
For a gallon of gas in this economy?
It said 165, so it's either 165 or $1.65. Wait, it's in yen. Never mind.
Well, still, that's about $1.65. Actually, I wonder how much gas is in Japan, because it can't be in all that big of demand. So I would assume
people drive in Japan, dude.
They do, but not very often.
Dandy, not everybody lives in fucking Tokyo and Kyoto.
Well, I know, but it's like what I'm trying to get at is there's less driving than like the States because they actually have a transit system that is very well polished. Like,
I mean, that's true. They do have good infrastructure.
Yeah, like I know that there are people, you know, who would drive more often than others, but in terms of like the U.S. where, you know, a fucking vehicle is required. Also, yes, I am turning 31 in September. That's correct.
Me approaching my mid-20s.
Don't worry, Slug.
I forgot. Pardon, baby.
It's a national secret when my birthday is.
But you told me.
Well,
it ain't no secret at all.
I mean, that must mean I regard you in some level, doesn't it?
True.
Chop, chop.
B5 is in bad condition.
Ancient coot. What do you mean, ancient? Don't worry, Numar. Upman's even older than I am.
Why did you say that?
Because Upman's called me ancient, and Numar was like, "What do you mean, ancient?"
Yeah, Ottman's literally older than me.
Hey, happy late birthday, Nawson. I didn't know it was your birthday.
Eggs. Love me a game with some suspiciously wet eggs, man.
Also, I heard something that I heard of something that makes deceptively good eggs without making them too drippy.
Ooh. Explain.
Scrambled eggs. Cornstarch.
That makes sense.
Like mixing a couple of teaspoons of cornstarch in with some milk, and then beating that into the eggs makes them like really fluffy.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Without making them really watery. In fact, it could actually correct watery scrambled eggs. Some lady developed it because she was trying to get protein for her dog that had just had surgery. She was trying to get it something that it could eat without being too like drippy or or that it would choke on.
Aww. And it turned out being pretty tasty for humans too.
Actually, yeah, the texture of it, she adored it.
It just kind of means at some point she had to be like, all right, I have to taste these dog eggs.
I mean, they're eggs. Like, it's not like she was having like a can of dog food, which, by the way, fun fact, my dad actually apparently tried dog food once on a dare when he was younger. He said it wasn't that bad.
I've had dog biscuits like dipped in Nutella. They're not bad.
So I think it was like Petco or something like that.
Oh no, it wasn't pet food. It was the dog biscuit. My bad.
Yeah, it was there's like I think it was Petco or Pet Stop, one of the two, where they do dog biscuits dipped in fucking frosting and shit like that, and I thought those were cookies.
Yeah.
Oh,
She thought those. Oh my god! Because they're served in the same cookies, the same cookie serving thing as grocery store bakeries.
all right.
Yeah.
The inevitable
Yeah.
follow-up question: did you try eating them ice?
Yes.
Were they good?
I mean,
Were they actually sweet?
I didn't go back for more, but I didn't not finish it.
Well, that tells me what I need to know. That's amazing.
I used to swear by.
Because I had like
Oreos
fully
and
committed to
Nutella.
eating them. I took it in one bite and I didn't like spit it out.
Yeah.
Like, well, I paid for the fucking thing, so.
What was the flavor?
I will fully admit.
Dandy, the flavor was dog biscuit, all right?
Yeah,
They
but
don't
there's like
really
different flavors. They got
have
like chicken, they got beef.
How the fuck was I supposed to know? I saw frosting on a dog biscuit and I was like, I'll treat myself. I'm a big boy. Little did I know it wasn't I'm a big boy, I'm a good boy. I was like, oh, whoops.
I mean, you are a wolf though. So I mean, I feel like it, could have been made for you.
What the?
There's a dog.
I got into a conversation with a friend who also does a good amount of shit posts here.
Uh-huh.
I showed you the picture.
Yeah.
We were just having where it was like, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or a horse-sized duck? And my answer was, it doesn't matter, they taste good all the same. And the guy was like, that wasn't the question.
That wasn't the question. And then you're just looking at him like,
I know what I said. And they're like,
wait.
You don't eat horses, and I'm like, no, you don't eat horses. And he's like, "No, horses aren't food. I'm like, really? Then why are they made out of meat?
Technically, the same applies to people.
Also, I do need to mention this slightly earlier. Just when me and Myth were out shopping for some clothes today, which, by the way, I managed to get a pair of swimming trunks for $2 today. I felt happy.
You shopped in the kitty aisle.
No. I'm a big boy. I just found it on clearance.
SpongeBob on them?
No. In My Little Pony.
Continue,
Anyways,
sorry.
while we were leaving, I noticed this as well, but I didn't say anything. But apparently, Myth saw it too because he posted in chat. There was a whole ass bakery just for dogs, and it was a very large shop. Like it was like the size of a normal human bakery, but for dogs.
I've heard of places where they sell like cafe stuff for the humans and treats for the dogs.
No, all the
fucking-
food here was for dogs.
What do you think of being a fucking aerator?
I want a better vehicle for this time period.
You're not gonna get one. You'll
not
get
gonna
depth
get
crawlers in the future.
Aww.
I'll tell you the
Oh,
Because the
EDF's been wiped out.
Pelican, the Pelican one isn't there. Oh no, Squeak drew something.
Squeak, what? Squeak, explain to me what this is. Squeak, I need you. I need you to. You think I'm Marge Simpson under the hat?
Yeah. You remove the hat, and then there's Mark Simpson. Everybody knows that.
you better get one.
Oh, homie!
Oh God.
Oh God.
I could grump with you, sweetie pie!
No, you cannot. You can't crump with shit, homie. You ain't.
You sound like Marge Simpson trying to impersonate Princess Peach.
Mario!
That's
Why ain't you in my pussy, Mario?
Like,
Jesus fuck.
what? I know what
I'm
about.
walking away from this.
No, you're
I
not.
can't.
You're tripping. You're tripping over
Dear
it.
I can't fucking.
Please come to the castle. I've baked you a cake. Sincerely yours, Marge.
Oh, okay. As he's run away. As he has escaped, he's fled.
Oh, thank you, Squeak.
Wait, hold on, Danny. There's a chaser drone called Tracer Capsule S3X.
I don't know. I saw that was a
Tracer
thing.
Capsule
Yes.
6.
Yes. The sex soul. Please,
No, that
Mario,
just says
don't
sex.
come to the castle. I fucked up the cake. It's seriously dog shit. I need 2 more for bingo. God damn it, you guys.
Oh well.
People
Hold
are
on.
actually fucking
Oh my
playing
God, that's
bingo.
Mob.
Do
Wait,
you-
yeah, that's Mob. That's Mob Psycho. Huh. I forgot a character from Mob actually had that hairstyle.
Wait,
By the
I'm pretty
way-
sure the only way they're gonna get a bingo is if I scream randomly.
Yeah. By the way, there's a new party game we need to play on stream. That would be
Oh,
perfect
no.
for Saturday stream. I linked it to you earlier.
no.
It's called Tricky Trivia, and it has Steam
no.
Workshop capability.
Okay.
And it's a bunch of stupid trivia questions with RNG elements, and also chat is able to participate too. And it does look fun. They look
This is a
just
very-
like us.
This is a very slow drone.
Yeah, some drones are really slow, and it's because they're very powerful.
What's the drone that just has the giant bullet attached to it?
The Giganticopter.
John.
Yeah,
John.
John Air Raider.
It just looks like a friggin' bullet bill.
Yeah, when I first got that, that was like a magical moment. I was like, excuse me?
I can't turn off this.
coward.
Dandy, did I tell you about my secret desire involving Shadow the Hedgehog?
So you chose family over fighting. I can't say I agree, but I do understand.
No. You didn't.
Don't Shadow the Hedgehog.
They've infiltrated the city.
I've not talked about this on stream yet.
I don't think so.
I want to hear what Shadow the Hedgehog sounds like on Zoloft. I want to hear Shadow the Hedgehog on a high strength mood correction drug and / or antidepressant.
He already has such like a relaxed
Better yet,
voice.
I want a live commentary on all of the games Shadow the Hedgehog has been in by a Shadow the Hedgehog on Zoloft. So this was my first solo title. God, it was a phase with the gun. Honestly, I was just
Corporate just
wow, did
bit
I
in my
really
hand.
hold it sideways? Honestly, I was just angry because nobody would listen to my tracks on SoundCloud.
The thing I hate the most is how in character that is, actually.
Yeah.
Also, I love
Shadow
how
was just really edgy because he had a budding rap career that he was embarrassed to talk about, so he just got really angry all the time.
Sorry,
I love
No, it's
how
alright.
he fucking cocked an AK-47.
What's going on?
Or whatever
Yeah,
that gun was. And the thing is, the fucking animators saw that on the storyboards and they were like, okay, that's too meme-worthy. We have to do that. Like, they knew it was wrong, but they were like, this will be funny, watch. And then they did it. Nice cheeks, thank you.
Stupid primers. Guess they still had some fight left in them.
Wait, I can't fight anymore. Don't go calling for reinforcements now. Keep fighting.
I've had enough of this. Enough!
I can't fight through more of this jibber jabber.
What's humanity supposed to do now? What can for? They want to keep fighting?
I'm
Can
very
we-
sad.
Androids are gathering in this area.
No. What the hell? So they're
What the
trying to
hell?
huge flying object? Well, we won't let them.
Oh, neat, Halo is in this game.
John Halo?
Yeah, my favorite part is when he takes his helmet off. That really added to his character depth.
You're wrong.
Under the ship. Retreat.
You're wrong.
They must have some unknown weapon. Something that
Clearly, the only way you can...
Might not be a weapon.
Clearly, you can only know a character's true personality by removing the most iconic part. God, I could barely get that sentence out. Also, my brother was cleaning the garage shed. He found an old card game from the 80s. What was this card game called? Taxman? I have never heard of that.
My mother used to make me play this weird French card game.
Was it? Oh my god. Was it like a fucking like... There was cars and there were like stoplights and stuff?
And you had to, and like you would get this thing called a coup ferret or something like that.
Yeah, and God, I have tried playing that game at least 10 times in my life. I could never figure it out even once. I have no idea what the purpose of the game is, how to play it. It is nebulous to me. Like, it's something that I always wanted to learn how to play, but I feel like at this point in my life, even if I tried to, there's zero chance I would be able to understand how to play it.
What is the oldest old person card game that you can think of?
Texas Hold'em. Not
I
really an
wouldn't
old
call that, I
person
wouldn't
game
call that
anymore.
an old, no, that's like a really trendy casino game.
Old Maid.
Nah, you.
Gin
feel-
Rummy is the only one I can think of.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
I have
They
no
like-
idea how to play bridge.
Bridge is another one. Speaking of bridge, I'm getting the ever-loving shit fucked out of me, by the way. Thanks for all the help.
I apologize. I was aeratoring. I'm on my way over. When people say like, what's a game played by old people, I always think craps. Like that is my first instinct for something.
Like a shuffleboard kind of like screams old person to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, craps is hood to me. Craps and dominoes is hood.
You consider those hood? I consider those old because whenever I went to visit my grandparents on my dad's side, we'd always have to play like dominoes with them, and like not like stack them up for the kids and everything, like actual dominoes. It was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, no, that's dominoes is like black culture, dude.
Really? Because my grandma hated black people, so I'm shocked at finding that out.
Well, you know what? Now she gets to know she was accidentally inclusive, and that's probably gonna piss her ghost off infinitely.
Yeah, she is dead, so. She was sweet to her family, but my God, she was racist as shit. From a different time, as they'd say.
There is nothing that gives me a better. There's nothing that makes me happier than telling crotchety old people that are complaining about new shit to be like, back in my, it's like, in my day we didn't do this. It's like, it's not your fucking day anymore.
That is such a hardcore thing to say. Also, yes, Mahjong.
You.
Oh my God. Mahjong is definitely an old person thing. Not an American old person thing, but definitely an old person thing.
Like an old Japanese and Chinese lady thing, yeah.
Here's the thing. I love Mahjong. I used to play like a simplified version of it back in college. Like a friend of mine had an actual set of Mahjong tiles.
I have always wanted to learn how to play.
You're the only person I know that knows Mahjong, actually, Dandy.
It's kind of like Rummy with extra rules. And there's enough rules that there's a lot of different versions of the game, so that there's like you add rules the more you like understand.
Did you know
the game.
that there's a mahjong table at the Gold Saucer in 14?
Yes, and I have played at it quite a bit.
Jesus.
It's so unironically, the Final Fantasy 14 mahjong table is probably the most easy to use and in-depth mahjong table I've ever seen online. They did a very good job at it.
I never see anyone using it, but
probably because they'd rather raid and stuff. Mahjong is a very involved game that very few.
I've only ever seen like middle-aged Asian women play it.
Yeah, I mean there's mahjong parlors in Japan.
Crap.
I will come over to get you as soon as I can, Azzy. Oh, hi.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing is, though, you're like, yeah, they have mahjong parlors in Japan. Yeah, they also have vending machines where you can buy underwear. So.
Yeah.
That's only in certain districts.
Well, the thing is, I know there's mahjong parlors in Japan because, or at least there used to be. I don't know how popular they would be these days because it's a fairly common, not fairly common, but I saw it like in Higurashi a few times, where the old police officer
Higurashi was set in the 80s, dude.
Exactly. That's why I said I don't know if they're still around or how common they would be these days.
Boy, I'm glad I ran away from that like a bitch and didn't explode.
Yeah, I really want to get over and save Azzy, but
I'm on it. He's my problem. I mean, husband.
Ah, fuck. Oh, God.
Feelings mutual, dear.
I'm getting slug up.
I mean, all you have to do is say basil, and that gets him up just fine. And I'm dead. I've literally just been juggled to death.
Oh my god, my neck. I just now noticed.
I just got fucking juggled to death a la that one game with the samurai, Ghost of Tsushima.
All right, Slug,
like,
oh wow.
Slug, it is up to the 2 air raiders to save the day.
There's more stuff coming in.
Slug,
I know there is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, Danny, we knew the game was very dated, considering that finance was worth more than oil. Wait, which game are we talking about here? Oh, God. Hold on. Kachiazzi, fly. Fly away. Whee! He's like a bird. He's gonna fly away. Taxman? Oh, yeah.
I'm a bird. I'm gonna shit on your car.
All right, well, I've managed to, like, lure, like, quite a few of them away, so hopefully that helps you guys get people up.
The 2 mounted turrets that are on the back of trucks are currently keeping one of those giant ball mechs busy.
Good. As long as that thing is kept busy.
They actually killed it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the NPCs in this aren't useless now. They're actually pretty useful. The most popular grinding levels for gear are popular because the AI is so good on them. The AI is so good on those levels that the AI is basically like, it's okay, guys, we got this one.
Nice, get up, 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 get up.
Thank you.
Oh God, my computer's locking up.
No! No, take care, Ottman. Have a good one, dude. I just blew myself up with a Gigantocopter. I am so sorry. If someone can run and get me up, I can possibly drop some health for us. I know, like, it would be, like, really hard to do.
Core's dead.
Oh, shit. Tisk, Tandy's sleeping on the bed. Yeah, I just want to take a little nap. Jesus, Ice, you are fucking putting in work.
Slug, what are you doing? Ooh. Ah, I see.
Slug is currently in its shell.
Slug
Nice.
Slug is taking names.
Don't you dare, you sack of shit.
Medkit over here, Slug.
It's the big ones that are always such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they sure are. Stop climbing the wall!
Fuck you, unwalls your wall.
Oh my god. I turned around to pick up an armor crate and then I looked back, the building's gone.
Yeah, because he pissed me off.
I stuck. Oh my god, Slug, that is such an ingenious idea. Holy fuck. Slug put a fucking defense canister on his depth crawler.
Yep. That's an old strategy that still works.
I never did that. I always put the turrets on the depth crawler, but I didn't know you could put those on it too.
Have they lost their minds?
Enemy ship gone! Where did it go?
Attacking that device sent us back to the past. If that's what's happened, that means it has the ability to manipulate time. It's a type of time machine. The primers are trying to change the past.
And there is the important plot point.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I finally got my Master Air Raider achievement. My Air Raider health reached 1,000.
Wait, thanks for the biddy.
Hey, so did I.
What,
So did
Nice.
What
Hell
is-
yeah.
why does
Also-
Warner Brothers hate money? What?
Apparently, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated was gonna have a season 3, but got canceled.
Dumb, stupid fucking idiots.
Which I think that's the one where Velma was sassy as shit. Like,
It's also the one where, like, all the
People
characters
died.
Yeah, that's the one where the characters were really well written.
yeah. Also, I just got a weapon for the fencer called the Power Dine.
Yes.
Heh.
It's not very good.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, kind of is. It's like,
Next day.
Ha 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 ha. Aw. Ha 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 ha. Aw. Ha 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 ha. Aw. A handgun with incredible power, but you can't throw it for shit. Congratulations on breaking 1K health, both Dandy and Sluggo, who are tied for HP at the moment.
As you would have to call it a Mirage 5-way. Of course, it's a Mirage. There's no way I could get 4 people to be interested in me at the same time.
Who the fuck came up with that? That's rough, dude.
I didn't even need to say anything after that. It did it.
I don't do self-deprecating humor much these days because I don't actually believe any self-deprecation, but like, it's still funny.
I do it often.
You're adorable. Shut the fuck up. We love you, you stupid bitch. I think I may have done that incorrectly.
No.
Very.
So fun fact that I learned about this, because I was checking on the subreddit for this game, because you know I'm an EF tweaker, and I noticed that all of you guys are very low HP, and the mission just started. Wait, I'm low HP too. What the fuck happened?
Slug accidentally.
Sorry.
Here, hold on. I'm popping down a health pool. Also,
Slug
these
just
spiders.
accidentally. That's all you need to say.
These spiders look very fuzzy, as if they were cross-spliced with a spider.
Ants, you mean? But also, I was on the Reddit, and I saw a very interesting thread. People were genuinely upset at the lack of underground missions in this game. And it made me do a serious double take because apparently some people love the underground missions in this game. Like, a majority of people love the underground missions in this game.
Why? I say as an air raider.
I don't know. I think they may be slightly brain damaged.
I like when there's a good balance of them. I don't want above ground or underground missions to be completely wiped out. Be a good balance. I feel like this game strikes a good balance for me as an air raider.
Yeah, while at the same time rendering your entire class partially useless because 50% of your ability kit no longer exists due to
Well, the thing
plot.
is, the future missions do that too. So
No,
the
they don't.
drones are so fun to use though that I don't care. Like they did good with balancing stuff. Like.
A lot of air raider mains gripe and bitch.
Yes, yes, I've done it.
What did you do?
A lot of air. Oh my god! What the fuck?
You do realize it's not
Done it.
gonna last very long, right?
I don't care.
It looks funny as hell.
Clams. Wait, no.
No.
Also, I think the air raiders should have bunker buster equipment so you can use airstrikes underground. I mean, why would I need airstrike equipment when I have these?
Zarbomba.
Come get your health. The medic mech is here.
I love how you put all of your health packs on that thing the second all of us were fully healed.
Yeah, and also, so you only get a limited number of life vendors per mission.
What?
Yeah, they don't recharge.
You didn't read that part of the description?
No.
Yeah.
No, I grew
No.
up in 2000s NA education. I can't read.
That's fair.
Ow.
Have you seen anything like them before? Yeah, but just the thoughts and
He grew up. He grew
Also-
up being taught by people graded on the bell curve.
Suppose they are now the overlords of Earth.
Now the overlords, Notice how we didn't see these in any of the missions until now.
Green ants.
Green. Oh god, wait. Oh god, there's so many. Oh Jesus, fucking. Oh yeah, this is gonna get a little dicey. You can watch. Yeah, I'm fully convinced that when the ring activates and they get sent back in time, it actually shifts the timeline. Because these guys are talking about, hey, these things we've seen before, and I'm like, no, we fucking haven't.
Yeah, it's shifting the timeline. They're literally fucking with time in a very accurate way. Why is time travel being depicted accurately in EDF?
Let's wait until we get later on into the game, because I'm wanting to see how they conclude it all.
We take gun, we shoot big alien thing. Big boom.
Oh, speaking of big booms, oh. Every time my fucking Gigantocopter does a big boom on the enemies, I get a big boom in my pants. Like, this is fucking good.
Do you need to drop your shit off in the toilet?
You need to go change?
Not
you
that
need a napkin?
Son of a...
Uh-oh,
do we need to ask
boom, everyone?
Do we need to take you to the toilet, Daniel Bandicoot?
Danny needs the bandicoot.
Hey, did we all literally just dive on the same joke the second Dandy said that and make it seem like he shits his pants? Does it feel like when we all sync up at the same time,
I mean, technically
just
that's
dog
included
pile?
on some of the lower parts of the spectrum.
I feel like...
I mean, I did have a friend that when you drop the base near him, he would shit his pants, so yeah.
That's so unfortunate. No, right. No!
Bandicoot.
Oh!
Bandicoot.
Wait, what a...
No!
Bandicoot.
No!
Daniel Bandicoot.
You call his bathroom the... Call his bathroom the cooter.
You don't want to climb on this ice.
Yes, I do.
Alright.
The cootie poopy.
Stop! No!
Get away, Ant. I'm doing the good ranger thing and covering the air raider. What I'm covering him in, you can see on my Patreon later on this month. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you for the biddy, Zippy.
There was one green ant down in a hole.
No, Slug, that was just...
We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Why?
Yeah, shit.
This is the way.
What kind of... Are you a Mandalorian now?
I would have been if Disney didn't ruin them.
This is the way.
They actually did really good this time.
I know, but it's more just oversaturation.
Yeah.
I put it on Christian TV. This is Yahweh.
It's a cave.
Put it on Japanese television. This is Yowie.
No. One more till bingo. Where the fuck, Vito?
Fuck!
Wait, was Dandy crapping himself under?
No! I sure hope it wasn't.
It was probably a gang up on Dandy because of blank. I actually feel bad whenever that happens.
I don't.
So I never try to go too far with it.
No, that's like anything said, almost anything said on stream, it's just universally understood as like it's just for the joke. It's just for the bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of things being just for the bit, and the existential crisis that I caused everyone to have in D&D last night.
Yeah, with the fucking like mix A and B together formula of alchemy that created
a fucking paradox.
It created a temporal paradox that sucked a man through it, sucked an undead phylactery through and created a eldritch horror. Oh Jesus.
And that was just like, to give you context for that, that whole thing was using a throwaway level 1 enemy in like a level 1 adventure, but since you guys are level 4,
oh Jesus,
I've done a lot of work to doctor
I crawled into the spawn point.
Uh-oh. As you might want to get away from that area if you can, because I'm gonna send a fucking... Actually...
It's because there were power-ups being dropped in there.
What? Spread ball lady?
Yeah, I accidentally tried using the Sprite ball.
Did she tell you that it didn't work or something?
I couldn't understand what she said.
Neither can I.
Why are these answers being like yeah on this wall?
I love the white dude with a black coated voice so much.
I know you love me, it's okay.
According to chat, that's me.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah, that was unique.
That was so funny.
I was like, I thought Slug was black.
Wait, no, the life benders
like,
recharge. The life benders recharge.
They white?
This one does.
Is it the M2?
M2.
I'll return safely.
Why did I do what?
I'm gonna have to use my life
Give it a
benders
second.
a hell
Give
of
it
a
a-
lot more.
It is taking a long time.
Wait, why did I do what?
It's taking a long time to recharge though, so maybe not.
Still, the fact it can recharge. I didn't know that. You've just unlocked new possibilities for me as narrator. Thank you.
I want another one.
Keeping my camera on you at all times is worth it in every way at all times.
Just
Also-
jump over Slug's ship, start shooting the Andy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of like how to do the VOD, because we can either I can either edit it so that there is that picture in picture, but I don't know if that's gonna be like your screen would be
Or we
big
could
enough
just-
to see,
Just
or
periodically swap back and forth between the two of them.
yeah, require editing, but I guess. But then it's like
I'm not implying that you be the one that edits it. It's an idea to fuck around with, dude.
well, yeah, it's something I want to do, and it would actually be really good if like we do like a highlight reel, have it like from two people's positions, because like
Correct.
there are times where I go down.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm recording right now, in case you fucking die. In case people want to see the perspective from someone that's not just aggressively throwing out cell phones.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the PNG tubers. These are the old ones. I gotta do the new ones.
When you have
what-
time, you've been so busy, dude.
Yeah, why don't you like describe what happened with that whole thing last night?
Okay, well, do you want to know like the behind the scenes stuff?
Well,
No, to like chat.
Okay, so the party of characters were going back into a haunted house in the start of the Salt Marsh game. I diverged heavily from what Salt Marsh normally is to adapt for a higher level play style and basically super powered gameplay. But the party was going inside to try and get a bullseye lantern to signal a ship. And they needed the instructions on how to also summon it, or signal to it. So, while doing this, they discovered the whole place was now full of undead, and enemies that had been left out when they left the day prior, had become undead. And so there was multiple fights. When the players went down into the basement like they had previously, they discovered that there was a biblical shit ton of undead there, and also an undead alchemist. The undead alchemist was talking about some weird shit in the fight, and about 1 round into combat, a strange alchemic symbol appeared on the ground, and all of the undead they were fighting pulled into the middle of the screen, or into the middle of the basement, and fused into a giant undead hero. Like their bodies were used to summon him. And so it was our 4 characters versus the undead hero and the lich, or not lich, sorry, and the alchemist. Sluggo's character Percy uses a special alchemical firearm that he mysteriously acquired called the Alchemic Driver. The Alchemic Driver has the ability to draw an element from the environment and then fire it back in a different manner at a target. In the middle of the fight, everyone started to discover that the alchemist they were fighting also had the ability to use that, but with his alchemic flask. So everyone was kind of like, wait, what? During this entire thing. Right towards the end, as the alchemist was giving signs that he was about to die, he started charging something up inside his alchemic flask. At that moment, Percy ran up, did a power slide in front of it, and attempted to fire at the alchemist and his flask. The chain reaction of the flask trying to draw in what Percy was doing from the same type of weapon, which earlier on in the fight, the alchemist alluded to having created that weapon. It caused a huge fucking blast of blinding light that flash blinded everyone. When everyone's vision returned, they saw this horrifying creature known as a hunger, which was something they encountered in a place called the Void when they were doing character generation. And then it faded away just as it was about to attack them. And everybody psychologically was deeply fucked up from that.
Just a little bit.
A little!
And all of this content was originally just from a standard enemy that was supposed to have 30 health.
It had a lot more than 30 health.
I know, but I'm saying, and I took extreme liberties with everything, as I always do.
Yes,
he always does.
Also, real quick, Zippy, thank you for the 69 biddies. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh shit, thanks, dude. I didn't know it shows the bits one at a time on the screen. That's wild.
See, I thought what happened was that originally the alchemic driver was loaded with holy because Slug's character like pointed at a bottle of holy water and absorbed the holy element aspect. I thought it was the combination of... Wait, hold on. The flask had also absorbed whatever the element was that was from Dandy's character's mesmer illusions.
Yeah, that have like a bit of time magic going on with them.
Yeah, or
time, space, alchemy.
Chronomancer.
You literally, I think the chain reaction was literally like absorbing holy element or whatever, dispersing holy element into time element and then point blank firing that into a lich.
While he was trying to absorb it.
While he was trying to absorb it as like a soul transmigration measure.
And that was only like our 3rd or 4th session.
Technically, like, I think 4th?
Fifth.
No, 5th.
Yeah, 5th.
Was it 5th?
So it's
Jesus.
like, what happens when you crank an immortal soul full of like all the time it could ever need?
Yeah, you evolved it.
It evolved into a hunger.
Yeah. The problem is that there was also this whole issue with the Philosopher's Stone. That it
Oh
had.
yeah, that's something we'll have to figure out.
There was a
Yeah, we've
Don't tell
never
me
actually.
it had the Philosopher's Stone on the dang thing.
That is to say,
I cannot reveal that plot point on stream.
Lieutenant, we've got a problem. We're surrounded by demons.
What game was that? That we were doing Dungeons and Dragons. We do a campaign every week.
Like Salt Marsh.
Yeah.
It
Ghost of Salt
starts as I think he's starting it as Salt Marsh.
Yeah, the way I run stuff is that I have my own established secret hot points in the world of Dungeons and Dragons that are unique to stuff that I've run before, and I kind of plant them in the world of Faerun, and then everything else surrounding that is its own, you know, canon stuff. So Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate, and all that shit is still there.
10% game progress. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, Slug's been playing this game a little bit.
A little.
I mean, so have I. If you record your D&D matches, you could have someone animate them and post them on YouTube or animatic them.
If you know anyone, if you know anyone who's willing to fucking animate our shenanigans, I don't know if we do it with D&D, but like,
I mean, the problem is that D&D game is also rated X as well.
Yeah,
it is too spicy for any sort of online anything.
Also, let's not forget that we kind of realized Percy is Kabru from Delicious in Dungeon a little bit, but like as he ran at the lich.
No, it's like that's just you.
That's just you. I'm just gonna say, by the way, your fucking character Percy better fucking watch his mouth. Swear to God, I was tempted to fucking roll a check for myself to see if
has trauma. Okay.
I know he does, and my character is like.
There was one thing that I actually forgot to mention in the game, which fucking pisses me off because it was important.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. What? Every time that chronomancy is used with gates, the beast feels a little bit better and a little bit healthier and a little bit more spry.
I thought you were about to say something very different.
Wait, no. What do you mean by gates?
Like when you fuck with time.
Oh.
It's over. I can't see any of you.
Like he's sort of like putting things right.
Sending in the big guns.
No. Like he's becoming revitalized.
I'm very sad.
Oh.
We're out of here.
Oh.
But we need to find our allies.
Yeah, everybody in this game has something unique going on.
By the way, we were fighting Squidwards in the last mission.
Yes. Yep.
This human's got 2 arms and 2 legs. We can't even compete.
We only have 2 arms and 2 legs. We can't do shit against these hentai monsters.
Listen up.
Oh my God! Look at all the fucking drones.
Their shields weaken with every hit and will eventually be depleted.
So
The depleted shield turns black and can't be moved.
These things have a very interesting gameplay mechanic that makes them very fun. You have to take out their shields because they will parry shit perfectly. When the shields go black, they're locked in place.
And then you can cut off their arms so that they don't have a shield at all anymore.
Yep.
Oh, I just noticed air raiders could be useful for that.
Oh yeah.
A phalanx hitting for a shitload above them, and then nothing in front of them can be blocked.
Or the drones just going ham on their shields, like. Oh wait, did you say air raider or wing diver?
I said air raider, I meant wing diver.
Gotcha.
See, like that.
Yeah, that works fucking beautifully, dude. Holy shit.
Because I mean, air raider, I'm in the air, I'm darting around like a raider.
It feels like the wing divers should be called air raiders. It really does.
And the term wing diver should just be gotten rid of.
Oh my.
Professional Twitch streamer Daniel Bandicoot eating 4.
Was a Slug. I'm gonna ask. Was that explosion you?
No, it was not.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Get behind some cover.
What cover?
See these blue things?
Oh. Slug teaching me about the class that I main.
Ah, shit.
Ow. Fucker. I got you, Slug. Oh, it's the fucking electricity thing. Okay. That's what's going on. Take care, Deacus. Have a good one, dude. Thank you, Slug. Putting down more health.
Super rescue.
Your flipping and rolling privileges have been fucking revoked.
Okay.
How are you still alive?
Also, I admittedly do want to sketch Percy just like smiling as the two orcs are right next to him.
Oh yeah, that was a
Oh,
weird
that.
moment where I had planned for that to be an entire fight, and then you were like, "I rolled a
Percy was
natural
just
20
like,
on my
"Hi,
fucking
friends."
roll." Yeah, also the other really big thing about this is that this is a D&D game where none of the characters have the ability to be charismatic.
Yeah, none of us have like.
And the only one that has charisma is, well, a guy that doesn't really talk that much.
The guy who hates his sound of his own voice.
Yeah.
And
You
there's
don't
already
get legs
enough of
anymore.
me talking to myself in this D&D game because we all do open roleplay and I play multiple characters at the same time. And those characters don't like each other.
Which makes for some very funny situations.
I mean, like where Arath was sitting there fucking yelling.
With strangling Morris.
Yeah.
Percy has to separate the two.
And the Beast
Well,
was ready to
because
sell
one of them
tickets
is
to that fight.
Well, one of them was an open racist piece of shit and coward that literally just ran away in the middle of the fight to go heal himself.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that's that character card thing at work. He had the coward card.
Yeah. By the way, Slug, when you were like trying to defend, well, not you, when Percy was sitting there trying to defend that dude and like trying to like break things up, the Beast was about ready to fucking slap Percy's shit for that one.
Is he eventually gonna get a fucking
gun? Percy,
you are level 5 and you still don't have a name yet.
He will eventually have a name, but he hasn't seen a reason to give himself one yet. That's why he doesn't have one.
It's like, what's your name? John.
I don't know. We just call him Beast.
It's a
Yeah,
Beast
he's the real McCoy.
To say Beast is what he's always been called his entire life, so he's almost kind of like trying to reclaim it. He's like, it's what the fucking humans have always called me, so.
God, it's like that thing from Clerks. It's like that thing from Clerks. It's fine.
I'm taking it back. Yeah.
Oh god.
Can't say what they said on Clerks because Twitch.
Yeah, I feel like that would be flagged by some automated algorithm, actually.
It would.
Yeah. Lon Simeon.
Yeah,
We're still relatively into the campaign, so early into it, so we don't have too much to say.
Yeah.
True.
But basically, I'm playing a homebrew.
They're still getting tutorials.
Yeah, I'll put it this way. My character is a displacer beast turned humanoid through weird void magic, and he also picked up. If anyone's ever played Guild Wars 2, I'm playing a homebrew class of the Mesmer with the Chronomancer spec. So.
And the funny thing is, that is more balanced than the actual flat-up Chronomancers we found.
Yeah.
Because the magic is not stupid as fuck.
Yeah, they just use base D&D spells, and it's what's interesting about the Chronomancer is it's a spellcasting class that has almost no direct damaging spells. It is a full support magic class. But I have found some really unique ways.
You good, Slug?
Huh.
Yeah.
I found some really unique ways to use it, like using a way to frighten enemies to make them run away and force opportunity attacks on them and shit like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of indirect damage going on, which I am like very intrigued by.
Well,
plus,
because
plus
of the
it could be a
fucking
dodge
AI,
tank.
the AI card thing that I've got going allows for enemies to behave in a way that's a bit more unique and not obnoxious.
Yeah, because I've been in campaigns where if I played this Mesmer Chronomancer, I would be doing legitimately nothing useful for the party. Because depending on the experience of the DM, they will gear towards certain situations. And this isn't me dragging like any previous DM I've had. I don't think I've ever had a bad DM. But when you were playing D&D 4E, it was damage or nothing for the most part. The 4E was geared at like an MMO.
D&D 4E was also, it was trying desperately to be an MMO.
Yeah.
Combat in 4E took hours.
It did. And that's what got me into D&D though, because I basically came from MMOs. I played a little bit of 3.5E, but then immediately went to 4E right after.
I mean, 4E is fine if you've got a computer to crunch the numbers at the side of the table.
Yeah, when we started having to have packets and index cards on index cards on index cards for our spell books and abilities, that's when we were like, no.
Anyway, the guy I'm playing is a orca person artificer.
Yeah, I like this vibe.
So each one of the characters in the game is going to get, or they each have unique abilities. Azzy's character, named Theron, is a Circle of Stars druid, so he's space oriented.
Circle of Stars druid, Wemmick.
Wemmick.
I almost said Wemmick monk, but no, just Wemmick druid.
His whole thing that he's learning how to use is throughout the world he finds moats. But what those moats do is gathering enough of them will allow him to draw in power and disperse it to people and power up tertiary stats of the character. So he can increase someone's jumping height or their max carry weight and lifting strength or climbing speed. And these are permanent additions, but they take a while to get over time. And then he's got an ability, his secondary ability that he's going to unlock a ways later is also space oriented and very unique. Yeah, everybody gets two. Everybody gets two unique things.
Everybody gets two.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Oh, come on.
Percy's whole thing is going to be, or is one, improvisation, so we can kind of MacGyver, which means like he can do trick shots as well as
Ooh, look at those buggers fly.
Pull a bunch of bullshit out of his ass that allows him to succeed in interesting ways by using MacGyver.
His shockingly powerful ass.
Yeah, you've been tail whipping a lot of people.
It's been working.
It has.
Later on, through the use of a small posse of people, he's going to get access to a vehicle that is going to operate similar to a mech.
Wait, you're going to give Slug a mech? Are you insane?
Yes. It's very similar to the Trotmobile slash Ride Pod.
Oh, fuck! I love those things.
Wait, what are those?
You don't know what a Trotmobile is?
No, you might want to send it to me.
Basically, it's like a truck-sized mech.
It's from an alternate universe in a game called Steambot Chronicles, where instead of cars driving, they also were like, hey, what if we just put them on legs and give them arms?
Yeah, like what if something the size of a truck bed was just the torso, and then we just.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
It is.
Like I'm just looking at these. This looks great.
And Dandy's character's whole thing is the ability to manipulate time through spatial distortions that allow him to actively like see what the past and future of an area is, and then potentially rewind or advance time in that area to take advantage of a different circumstance.
Yep. For those of you who were here for the Neo World Ends With You streams, Windows Rewind. It's the same basic concept, but there's intricacies. Yeah, there's...
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
The advanced version, or his advanced ability, is even more difficult and more wild.
I am very excited. I don't want any spoilers because I don't want to be able to plan for this. I want to have to try and come up with shit on the fly.
Okay.
All right.
But of all the stuff to plan out and run with, yours is the hardest.
Oh, I know. Time travel is a very difficult thing to pull off. So
shit. Hold on, there's a bunch of boxes up there in the spawn.
I hope mine's not too demanding.
Also, I keep forgetting to switch out my sprite fall. And every time I'm like, I'll switch out my sprite fall, and I'm like, no, I want sprite fall lady.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that I keep showing Ice all these fucking anime beam things, and I'm showing him, I'll be like, I want to do that. And he just kind of smiles at me like, okay, my precious little retard.
No, you will be able to. Remember, I allow for custom spells to be made. I literally showed you that concept. The custom spell creation system is literally opening up soon.
Yeah. But, there was also the ship-to-ship combat in which the characters discovered a magic amplification lens that allowed a fucking level 1 guided bolt to put a hole through the side of a fucking caravel. Or not caravel, what was the ship?
Steam. It could be like a steamboat.
It was basically a brigantine in length.
Also, this red thing boosts your damage.
Level 1
yes, it does.
Guided bolt to put a hole through a brigantine.
I just realized I've been playing Air Raider as a crowd control, Slug over here playing it as an actual support.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, Air Raider is the class that has very different play styles. So having two Air Raiders on a team at the same time, they will very rarely overlap in their functionality.
It's just I find it funny because I feel like Slug's the one who read the manual, and I was just like, yeah, I'll figure it out.
I'm the bait.
What the fuck am I?
Muscle.
The fighter.
You're
Truck freak. Crazy ass. The fighter.
I hope the age of like 2004 internet culture comes back.
I kind of do too.
Explain what you mean by that. I'm curious.
What was 2004 culture again?
Like unbridled insanity, like
just like pure.
Shut up, nobody cares. It's the internet.
Pure saccharine internet.
I feel like we're gonna get to that point because.
Oh, you mean like YTMND?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we're getting close to that point because I feel like normies are starting to not want to be on the internet as much these days.
Normies.
Like,
normies that are
normies are obnoxious.
Yeah, and the thing is,
yeah, it's also the corpos. The corpos need to get the fuck off the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
we're listen to Delta.
I love when Delta.
And if you guys haven't
like
checked him out, patreon.com/DeltaTango.
Clogged of spider ass. The spawn hole is clogged.
Yup.
Yep.
Are y'all winning? I think we are.
Are you winning,
Pretty
son?
good. I mean, we're having to go through underground tunnels.
I could always just randomly fucking. We've done the part where we randomly rizz up our friends, like that do stuff.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out patreon.com/inters for really good growth smut.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that wasn't on the bingo card.
Bingo.
What, like randomly shout out to friends?
Yeah, random shout out to friend for their absolute smut.
Delta Tango will teach you what is attractive about a robot.
It's
if you missed that part of the stream a couple weeks ago.
And inters will show you just how big your tits can get before you fall the fuck over.
Yeah, don't eat his yogurt.
Man or female. Yeah, don't eat his yogurt or do.
I'll join the operation.
He's a sweetheart. Inters is an interesting guy because like every human being I've ever interacted
but he spelled his name with an L at the start. It's a lowercase L.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so that way, if you guys try to search him and you can't find him, just put the fucking L as the first letter.
It has to be done.
Why is it an L?
I don't know. Ask him. I've never asked.
Fuck, I had no idea.
I tried to look his stuff up like 3 or 4 times, and I was like, "What the fuck is he? Is he shadow banned?" And then I just switched it to an L because I noticed it looked funny. Yeah, the I in his name is a lowercase L.
Huh?
You never noticed this?
No.
It's kind of like most people wouldn't notice. It's the whole thing with like you guys know Siva Gunner?
I know him.
So some people say Silva Gunner, some people say Siva Gunner because
it's because there's an uppercase I.
Who the fuck did that?
Crap.
Oh, that was me. That was my Gigantocopter.
Please tell me you were buffed. Please tell me you were buffed when
he was. It's all dead bodies. I got a perfect view of that, by the way.
What the fuck happened?
Oh my gosh!
I was just up here, all of a sudden, just.
The Gigantocopter is busted as shit. Also, I fell. God damn it.
I'm out here actually playing on the support role.
What?
I'm a support. I support the team by erasing a large swath of enemies.
I'm a healer. I mitigate damage by killing the enemy.
Seriously though, crowd control and controlling the action economy is a very valid way to support.
Are they still talking, or like what the fuck is?
We're still talking.
Yeah. Because I mean, this place was blocked off a second ago. Oh.
Yeah, and then it mysteriously opens up when the NPCs get there. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Look at all the pretty lights.
I'm gonna shoot one.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, the Fang is fantastic, but my God, you don't get anything better for a really long time.
Pissed off the iPod room. Oh,
Y'all remember when there was like the iPod like Nano, where it was like a tiny little thing you flipped on like your shirt or something?
Yes, I remember the pop-up ad saying, "Congratulations,
you won a free iPod Nano." Oh, like, yeah,
so
great. Something nobody wants.
My hot take, iPod Nano was the peak of iPod design. There was never a better iPod.
It was, and then iPods fell into iPhones.
Well, they did the iPod Touch, and then that was the beginning of their transition into the iPhone.
Steve Jobs would be alive to this day if his dumb retarded ass wasn't a hippie.
If he'd fucking shower. Yeah.
No, if he actually like listened
to cut him out of his turtleneck when they brought him into the hospital.
Yeah, if his doctor, if he actually like listened to his fucking doctors and didn't sit there and go, "I'll use fucking glycopside and stewed nettles in order to cure my cancer." It's like, well,
nettles.
I had to try it, Slug. I was curious how much damage it would do boosted.
I thought you were his friend. Whose friend?
Inters and the linters. Linters.
Wait.
With
wait,
the I and the L thing.
Right, who are you talking about? Oh, enters? Well, I've never noticed it was an L.
Yeah, it's something that you wouldn't notice because every fucking website in the world is terrible at picking a fucking font.
And I am his friend, right, guy? He's a sweet bean. He's adorable. But he is also impossible to drag down. You cannot upset this man. He cannot be phased.
He is the very definition of good vibes.
Clone him!
Jesus Christ, Azzy.
Clone him!
Jesus Christ, Azzy.
What? We need more. What? We need more good vibes.
Yeah, no, he's like, you cannot upset that guy. Like, it's like fucking enters a second plane has hit the tower. Oh, that's rough.
Like, oh my god!
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Why is that the first thing you go to? Ice Wolf Atten.
My girlfriend turned into the moon.
Because I'm American. It's a disease.
God. Really is.
I'm American. It's a condition.
I got cheeseburgeritis.
By the way, targeting this Squidbilly first.
Squidbilly.
All right, guys.
I'm fucking Squidbillies. Holy shit.
I forgot that was
so
thing.
bad.
I tried watching Squidbillies like a couple times.
Don't try and watch it. It will cause you harm.
It was so bad.
It's so bad.
Wait, what?
Squidbillies.
It was an Adult Swim show. Like, I saw it felt like it had the same vibes as Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which is why I gave it a chance. But no.
Did. Everything about that show hurts. From visuals to writing to the occasional good joke. Followed up with much other stuff. Everything about that show hurts.
When we get to the point, I'm gonna put some power stations next to us.
So we've got virus pods.
I'm pulling back.
You think they look like viruses too, huh?
Yeah, they literally are. I thought they did in the first game.
Come on.
Or not first game, 5 as well.
They're giving the planet gonorrhoesyphilis.
Come on.
No,
Azzy,
it's not. It's herpetogonosyphilis. You forgot one. God.
Herpetogonosyphilis.
That's the one I always heard people like reference when I was a teenager. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Help me, spooters.
That was some
mortars
that you just witnessed.
Spooters.
In it.
What?
Oh, mortars.
Spooters.
So if you guys haven't noticed what I'm doing, every time you guys lock up the shield, I have a bead drawn on the target's head, and when they're vulnerable, I blap them.
Fuck yeah.
I'm currently dealing with a wing diver's worst nightmare.
Empty battery.
Oh, I see him. He's dealing with betas. Azzy, see if you can fly over to us. We're coming your way.
Ah, shit, my core died.
That's the other nightmare.
Yeah, locked out his shield.
Oh god.
Hi, honey.
Hey, babe.
I'm writing it down from space. Oh, I hear Scooter. Oh, nope. Oh, shit, that's Wasp.
God, my screen, I can't see shit. Okay, there we go.
That was my catchphrase throughout the entire heavy bloom era of video games. It's like,
God.
Oh, I can't see shit.
I loved when Nintendo figured out what bloom was.
It's like, oh, how pretty. I can't see shit.
Fucking Gravity Falls meme. Video games with bloom. Wow, this is worthless.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Gravity Falls.
Let's work our way over to the ring.
I fucked up. That or I started the next event. Either or.
Okay.
When aliens adapt Japanese murder hornets.
Yeah, I don't like the fucking...
I saw a video recently of a dude who was just in a beekeeper's uniform, and he was just swarmed in thousands of Japanese murder hornets.
He was in what uniform?
A beekeeper's uniform, and he was just swarmed in them. They were all over the guy.
That's potentially fatal.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keep it going, guys.
I made calamari.
ETF.
Harry baby.
What's interesting about EDF 6 is that a lot of people are saying it is the absolute best EDF experience, period.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There is actually a mod for this game that lets you just play EDF 5. They ported over all of the maps.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting us hooked up with mods so that we have auto-collect on as well.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Okay. All right, guys.
Gather up on me.
Where are you?
Meet up with Slug so we can boost our power so we can we're gonna blast this ring to Kingdom Come.
I'm pretty used to the idea of ripping a ring in half, so this should be fun.
I just see the Giganticon.
Right? Seeing the drones going in. Come on.
It has that hello boys, I'm back energy.
Hold on, my collar's doing a schmutz.
Thanks for the biddy, Zippy.
There we go.
Verkackte Megachoil.
All right, let's see if
you know exactly what ring I'm talking about.
Something's not right. The enemy's trying to do something. Get away. We're in danger here. Run.
Oh no, it deactivated the grid.
Yeah.
We go back in time. The accident reoccurs. Time does not move forward.
Gotta get back in time.
The Earth Defense Force 7 begins now.
Almost feels like you're playing a joke at this point. Truly, this is the Earth Defense Force 7 of our time.
Thank you for the biddy, Zippy.
Do you think when World Brothers 2 comes out, the EDF 6 Rangers are just going to be like, whoa, when is it?
Probably.
Like, what time?
I really want to see what new characters they bring into that game.
I know, I'm so hyped
EDF 6 had some hilarious fucking characters, and I really want to see all of them. You didn't really get to experience the goofiness that was EDF 6.
This is
also,
EDF 6.
It's not 6. EDF World Brothers. Sorry. Hey,
also, listen to that fucking guitar.
We're back.
Again.
That fucking the bass line going nuts. Also, I've got this theory. I've got this theory going on that Earth Defense Force 5, the actual game, before this one,
was literally the 5th cycle.
Was actually the 5th cycle that we played through.
Anytime time travel is involved, Andy sits down with a notebook and says, "Okay, but."
Okay, let me ask you, Az, because you said you watched a little bit of Higurashi, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, did you ever watch the sequel anime Umineko?
I did not.
No, it's not the Ring from Ring Fit Adventures.
I did, however, borrow at one point from the from the concept of the witch from Umineko.
Yeah. So, do you thought time travel bullshit was crazy and like Higurashi and everything? Umineko is like absolutely absurd.
Didn't somebody make a 2D fighting game of Umineko?
Yeah, there was a 2D fighting game. There was an arena fighter of Higurashi. There's a lot of weird spin-off games that series has had.
I mean, an arena fighter of Higurashi makes sense, the way that club does activities.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of how they do it. And also the fact that the most recent season of Higurashi ended with 2 of the characters having a beam struggle battle. What? I'm not joking. I wish I was. They had a legit beam struggle battle. Like an actual magical beams.
The latest season of Higurashi.
Yeah, the one that was released back in like 20. Yeah, there were 2. Then there was the OVA season Ray, and then there was an OVA Kira, and then there was the movie Outbreak, and then they had 2 additional seasons to help connect Higurashi to Umineko.
Do I need to fucking pull the Matrix card here?
So here's the thing, I agree with you. The first 2 seasons are the only ones that exist, but everything after is wonderful fan fiction.
It's like there are no other OAVs of Project Echo, OVAs rather, of Project Echo outside of the first one and Battle 1 Grade 2 Blue. You cannot convince me otherwise.
The teleportation ships?
We don't talk about Sonic 06.
Successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
Yeah, by the way, the first time this mission came about, there was no taking down these ships.
I wish I could have my Nyx. But no.
Yeah, there's another mod that I found that doesn't.
Oh, hey, look, the ants have the dots on their heads.
Yeah, they've got the scary spider DNA in them.
They've been sent back.
Ah, man.
Yeah, they're like, Rookie, get out of there!
Rookie, get in there!
Unpaid intern, get in there and take care of that. EDF America.
If you shoot the giant glowing red part, they die.
Will bring us closer to victory. I'm
Damn it.
sending it to the whole
I
world
wonder.
now.
What's this?
Slug, I'm under here.
Oh, hold on. What is this? What is this?
The high-speed missile group, if you have a laser, you have to point and aim.
Look at those fucking launch trails!
Oh, take care, Rogue. Oh, man. Yeah, so Air Raider is one of those classes that's like a bit of collateral damage is gonna happen as you're learning it.
A bit.
A bit of collateral damage. Look at all those fucking civilians.
I was surrounded by civilians when I did that.
Okay, remember when you said that you prefer EDF to Helldivers? Depends on the kind of mission.
It depends on who's there.
And it's like, okay, are we talking a populated area or are we talking the individual war zone?
It's open.
Uh-oh! It's the Gammas!
The what's?
Ball.
The fuck is a gamma?
Ball.
Oh, the pillbugs.
Yep.
Look at them go.
It won't stop spraying them out.
Ah,
Here's
God,
a
ow!
fucking clown car. Dude, stop making those.
Ah, God, ow!
My Nyx.
Ah, fuck!
Slug, you could have got Slug.
Shit, ow!
What?
I'm dead.
Yeah, I could kind of tell by the narration.
I got absolutely bodied.
Hey, Slug, beam. Hey, Slug, don't forget, beam sword. Oh, wait.
I am an air raid.
Yep, you just sprite falled like so fucking many of them, dude.
Ow.
Let's do this.
Ow. God damn it.
There goes another one.
You fucking kickball motherfuckers.
Hey, Slug, any chance you can get that crawler over to me? By the way, if you do middle mouse click, you should be able to jump with it.
I know, I
told
you.
Okay.
Oh, I rebounded.
Hey guys, you see these ball bugs? Chop.
I was centimeters away from health, and they dogpiled me until I died.
Hey, Slug.
I fucking hate these things. At least I got the drop ship down.
Hi, honey.
Hey, babe.
Also, thank you for all the biddies, Zippy. Hey, Dandy, do math. Vito, what sort of math you want me to do? God! From the back?
Fucking beanbag motherfuckers.
Danny, I'm right here.
I am also right here, but trust me when I say that close range sprite falls are some of the best things you can do sometimes.
Dandy.
What?
I'll take away my nicks.
Geneva suggestion.
Yes. You gotta take risks as an air raider and learn how to use close range sprite falls and dodge out of the way in order to.
How many ways, and Dandy, how many times can you fold your ass in half to try to justify your own decisions?
I mean, I'm autistic, so I'm really good at problem solving.
How many times can you fold yourself in half?
Oh my god. That's a Rick and Morty reference. Why would you stoop that low?
You know, Ice and I tried it one time. We figured out I can get to at least 3 before it starts getting painful.
Excellent performance.
Wow,
I'll be assigning one of my men to you from now on. I'm sure it will help.
Slug, you don't want to do this. Slug, you don't want to do this.
I lived.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Danny is also
fire.
great. Danny is also a great problem causer. Okay.
Friendly fire. It's just fire at this point.
Well, how else do you guys think that I became such a good problem solver? I caused a lot of problems that I then had to solve. Experience is a great teacher.
Okay, that's it. That get it. No, that is kind of good.
It's also like there's more than half truth to that.
Oh yeah, no. What I learned about people's tendency to overreact and what would actually be a legitimate consequence to a situation was putting them in that situation where I had to discover what the consequences were.
So it's one of those things that like you gotta in life you're gonna have a lot of fucking problems, and the best thing you can do for yourself is just face them and figure out how to get through them. If you're going to run away, you don't learn how to handle it the next time it comes up.
I recommend large bore mountain drill to get through your problem.
What?
Large bore mountain drill.
Oh yeah. That,
I mean,
yes.
You know, if it works for a mountain, it works for a man. It's just a lot messier.
Just use what the Fire Nation used.
No, Slug?
Subjugation?
No, the drill the Fire Nation used.
Genocide? Oh.
The drill! The giant drill!
Okay, show of hands.
Okay.
Since Slug brought it up, I don't think Ice has ever seen the show. What element would you bet?
So I've gone back and forth on this one. Either air or water, but I feel I lean more air.
I feel like I'd be either an earth or a water bender.
I could absolutely see you as an earthbender.
Ice, what do you think you'd be?
No.
Ice says he'd be a waterbender.
Yeah, he's a dude who goes with the flow.
I'm gonna be that guy that defies convention and go metal bending.
Well, that's a type of earthbender. That's a type of earthbender. And honestly, Slug.
What?
Milk bending?
What
the fuck, right?
No!
I'm thinking. I feel like based on your personality, Slug. I feel like you'd be a firebender.
You think so?
Is say he has a very passionate energy that
Call me a frenzy flame, huh?
Well, like Slug, think about it, like the way I see Slug is one of his core things is passion. Like when Slug gets on something, he is on that shit.
Oh, you're going with that fire? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That was intense.
You're going with that aspect of fire.
We'll do one more. We'll do one more before we wrap up.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, it's that time already.
It's already been 3 hours.
I was thinking we could raid Dervish. Give that guy a little bit. Okay. Yeah, he's been he blew up violently on Twitter because normies discovered his fucking VR chat and the way he moves around and how
he moves like a TF2 scout.
Yeah, and he's been dealing with both the popularity and harassment that comes from that.
Complete with the crazy legs jump.
Yeah. Everything from people doing animatics of him unsolicited to people being like, you're trying too hard.
Wait, I have never seen this guy move. I don't know who you're talking about.
He's on Twitter.
Oh God. Oh, this is the wrong weapon.
Well, I don't have a Twitter account anymore.
Guys, I'm using the wrong weapon.
Make do.
No, just back up.
Though I've heard the name Dirt.
Slug, what did you do?
So he's using the
slugged it up.
Alright, so I know what it's like to be on the other end of an accidental cruise missile. Gotta say, is that what I've been doing to people?
Yes! I took off. I took off from the ground and just saw missiles heading toward where I was just standing.
I just want to let you know, Dandy.
Yeah.
That is literally what it feels like to be on the receiving end of one of your oopsie-doo, here comes the boom cruise missile slip-ups.
Or your spike falls.
It's not cool, and it's scary as hell.
All right.
And then you have to try and survive it.
And
but
then,
it is a little funny.
Okay, so if that's in that case, I will commit to trying to do it 20% less.
So they sealed it.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God, it's
an
dead
80%
already. Stop shooting it. Jesus.
I don't control these drones.
Control your children.
Yes. Oh God, I think I control these goons. I've got a wing diver group after me.
Dandy, did you just turn into a car?
He said the word and I just...
He said goons. Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but before people stole that for horny furry culture, it just meant lower class idiot henchmen.
I know, we've been saying it a lot in Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door.
Hey, you owe me a new goon.
I mean, if you really want me to goon on you, I can, but...
Oh my
God.
Zoomer vocabulary must die in fire.
Please, this isn't Twitter. Have some class.
Thank you for the biddy, Zippy. Also, down to the YouTube channel is 7 subscribers from 100. I know.
That's weird.
You know, I'm gonna do that streamer/YouTuber thing.
By the way, if you like our content, you should like and subscribe.
Shut the fuck up.
But no, seriously, it would be super cool to see 100 people are tuned into our bot. Like, that is such an insane number. I mean, hell, we're at, what, 560 on the fucking Twitch here? Like, that is enormous.
Part of me was like, yeah, we can get 1,000 by the end of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen unless someone's literally out there advertising us aggressively.
Yeah. And the thing is, I'm not trying to, like, zoom to any specific number quickly. I'm just like...
Oh, neither am I. I was just trying to, like, get a projection assumption.
Yeah, it's cool that it's happening.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh. It would be so awesome.
Ant Queen.
It'd be so cool.
Oh, my Lanta?
Boys.
Attention, everyone.
I can't hear you.
God, there's like
covered in ants.
Oh, they're orange. Ow.
They're orange now.
Newmar, you are a fucking sweetheart. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. You, Newmar, my dude.
Nope.
Thank you.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Yeah, decoy.
I've even memorized the speech at this point.
I got this. I got the queen. I got her.
Thank
Do
you.
it, yeah, boy.
Oh god, you're spinning.
Oh god, guys, you shouldn't have done that.
You can still point and aim it somewhere else, by the way, Slug. If you call them the cruise missiles, just aim the laser somewhere else. Away from us! Aim it away!
Aim away from base, you dip!
Well, I just learned today what a panicked Lysander missile looks like. I have never... Nothing is scary. Like, you think it's scary when a missile barrage is aimed at you. When it's indecisive and it's like all over the place and doesn't know what way it wants to land, infinitely worse.
When we start going through the time loops and they start talking about a shortage of civilians or whatever, you know, they're not talking fucking people the alien got. No, they're talking about Slug.
Yeah.
It's
the guy Slug accidentally.
I'm so... I shouldn't say happy.
Accidentally half the Western Seaboard.
When we were going through EDF 5, that was constantly me as the air raider. So like,
yes, it was.
It's a learning curve, and unfortunately, until like you get the hang of it,
learning curve.
Can I have my Knicks, please? Thank you.
Learning curve, Danny. You just don't fucking shoot us.
Yeah.
The blast radius is always bigger than I expect.
Yeah, but don't trust that we'll just get out of the way don't trust that we'll get out of the way for our own interests.
I mean, if I see someone being swarmed by enemies, I'm gonna be like, well, they're getting attacked and probably gonna die anyways. I'm gonna spriteball that area and they at least have a chance.
Who am I to judge? I mean, I'm sitting here with a big ass fucking plasma cannon. Who am I to judge?
Damn! The plasma cannon's doing a really fucking good job too.
Yep.
Jesus.
You guys shouldn't be out there.
You know, for the longest time, I thought the trash bags in this game were alien eggs.
I also had that feeling.
Also, the plasma cannon makes me feel like Samus Aran.
I get it. I get it.
I'm under here. My pack is dead.
Huge flying crafts were sighted. The first like them ever observed.
Oh, Queen.
Ships we don't have data on. Must be a new enemy strategy.
The only okay.
What scale are we talking?
The good thing about these the good thing about the big plasma cannons, they don't drain us.
It feels good when you see them spawning in, doesn't it?
Currently collecting data on enemy ships.
Okay. Wow. Damn.
What? How is it not dead yet?
There we go.
There she goes.
Doesn't feel good, does it, Dandy?
Well, no, I got bit by a fucking like spider. Listen, I have learned how to be one with the sprite ball.
Oh,
so like, if I get blasted with a sprite ball circle, I'm like, I've done this myself multiple times. I know how to handle this.
Hey, 5% game conquest.
Oh,
yeah, boy.
All right. Well, that's it for now.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah. That was fun as shit. Okay, before we do the raid, I think there was a tiny bit of panel.
No.
Was there? Oh, God. What happened this time?
Oh!
What? What happened?
How dare you leave us in suspense? What?
I'm not gonna spoil the thing.
That's by Squeak. And this is by, oh my god, there's so many of these ship posts you did, my dude.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I despise. Star.
Dandy, you might want to change the screen.
I'm going to, there we go. Oh! No one saw that. Everything is normal.
Ow, my torso. Actually, just get yeah, that was fun.
What?
What?
No one saw anything. No, it was all fine.
No.
The weirdly
Everybody
dandy-shaped element of Ice's
saw that.
torso.
Yeah, the small dandy-shaped cutout.
Oh my god, the credits. Hold on. It's gonna load right now.
The credits looped around.
There we go.
Okay, Riley, shut up.
You're a subscriber now? Yeah, Star. Apparently someone gifted you a sub tonight. I think that was, yeah, when Newmar did the gift subs. You were in that. So congratulations. You get emotes.
Yeah, thanks for the biddies, everybody. As always, you're super fantastic.
I gotta say,
thanks for
everyone...
the subs and donations and everything. You guys are fucking wild.
And so first is gonna be, say, give me a second here. To get all of these amazing fan arts saved so I can actually upload them here.
Everybody just uses the dead dandy emote.
Yeah.
And Slug Glut.
Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies, Zippy. Also, guys, I've been having a very arduous few weeks. It's really been mentally draining, so thanks for providing a few hours of escapism. Hey, that's what we're here for, dude.
You're welcome.
Hang in there, Zips.
A lot of us are there with you. Just pushing through
no
day
kidding. Jesus Christ.
Pushing through day by day. Keep at it, man.
Yeah, man. We don't punch out early in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me... Say, I'm still saving all of these because Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a lot of fan art.
Squeak did the one, but then Star went nutso with the fan art tonight.
Yeah, he said he was gonna.
The last one, I hate this so much, but I am gonna show.
You have to show it.
I have.
Oh yes.
It's not like it's against TOS or anything.
Yes.
It's just good.
Oh
It's
my god.
Good. Show me. I'm very curious.
All right, so the first thing we've got,
They're so good.
So the first thing we've got is something from Squeak. Oh god, what's actually under my hat is just a fuck ton of hair. Just there.
It's a Mob Psycho reference.
Andy, delete it. Delete what, Star? I'm not gonna delete your glorious fan art. I was thinking for the biddy zippy.
He's scared of me.
I'm scared of I.
I mean,
no, that's fine.
I'm used to that feeling. Don't worry about it.
So I don't know what this one
Status quo
was.
is people being scared of me.
So the rest of these are from Starfluzz.
Oh boy.
I think this is Azzy. Ice is Jam. Ice for the love of God. 3 a.m. not Jam. It is 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m.
Oh my god. Oh my god, just Azzy looking so fucking tired of my shit. Oh, that is normal.
If anything, Ice is the light sleeper, and I'm always worried about waking him up. But no, I am always tired, so that is very accurate.
You don't worry, Mr. fucking snores with the force of a 22 caliber bullet.
I worry with what I worry when I'm conscious.
So apparently this is me as a Karen. I bench press the manager.
God. It's perfect. Oh, it's evil and perfect.
Pumpkin Spice season is coming up, and I'm very excited for it.
No one else I know is. You are the only living person I know excited for Pumpkin
Dandy's
Spice.
the white girl of this group.
He is.
Another one from Star of me trying to convince my friends that Pumpkin Spice is actually really good.
The
yapper.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Truck 3, crazy ass, the yapper.
Bullet, that blinking ammo ice, as Newmar. Let's see.
Ammo.
What else we got? I'd say there's a couple more from Star here. Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we do have 3 more. So this one is the King of the Slug.
Oh my God! No! No, it's perfect! Oh!
Hey, Slug. Hey, Slug. Guess what?
That boy ain't right.
I sell Gunpla and Gunpla accessories.
Whoa!
Well, Slug's broken for the rest of the night. Oh my God!
Barbados!
Slugger was transformed into Muttley. What the fuck is this?
It's you!
Whoa.
Princess Ice Wolf.
What? Oh.
That's
God.
That is something. That is something.
It's unfortunate that I'm a crossover of Peach because I probably would look more like Daisy.
You would be more of a Daisy. And now
I had that dumb puppy. Hi, I'm Daisy energy.
But don't worry. Don't worry.
No.
I saved the best for last.
You did. Yes, you did.
What is this? What is?
It's
Uh-huh.
It's Dandy Toot.
What?
No.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Are you a toilet?
It's Dandy Toot.
Skibbity dum dum yeast yeast.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done.
Oh, that's so cursed, my dude.
Why is Dandy coming out of it? Oh my Lanta. Fuck, dude.
All right, how do I spell Dervish's name? I need username eyes.
Durrrvish.
Star claims it wasn't him.
It wasn't me, it was the demons. Tell your demons to cease and desist.
No. Feed them.
All right, Dervish, Durrrvish.
Yup.
Got the rate. Going. As always, guys, fucking thank you for hanging out with us and just being the genuinely awesome people that you are. Guys, anything you want to say to them before we send the good viewers on their way?
It was fantastic hanging out with y'all again, as always. I hope you have yourselves a badass Sunday and the rest of your Saturday. And as always,
drive safely.
That Hank Hill slug, though. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
All right. See you later, guys.
Don't do drugs.
Safely.
Just go or don't.